Dallas Cowboys announced that they've restructured Dak Prescott's contract. It's a $47 million cap savings for this upcoming year. They are $9.6 million over the cap.
Still over.
The Dallas Cowboys can't sign a single free agent the way it stands right now. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, when are Dallas Cowboy fans going to revolt against Jerry Jones? Like, when does it happen? When do you stand up in unison and say, enough is enough and I can't take it anymore? Our problem is our owner. This team stinks and they've stunk for 30 years. And yet we view them and we talk about them like they're relevant. Well, memo to you, Dallas. The only thing that's memorable or relevant about Dallas right now is still the grassy knoll. Because your football team stinks, and it's going to continue to stink.
Yo, what's good? What's good, everybody? Appreciate y'all stopping through in this mid-afternoon on Saturday. Man, there's been a lot going on, lots of talks. Jerry Jones kicking the can down the road again. Third year in a row he did this with that contract. The Dak fanboy Slurpy's mad we didn't get Crosby. Yo, hey, I'm glad. I'm saying, like, if we could have got Crosby, excuse me. If we could have got Crosby for cheaper, yeah, but Crosby not going to save this defense. Crosby not going to save this team, bro. We need depth. We need picks. And Crosby wasn't going to do it alone. I don't see that. What up, Miss Matrix? I see you. Hey, JB, finally caught you in the beginning of a live. Who's mad? You? I ain't mad. Them that fanboy Slurpees, create them content creators you be following, making all them goddamn videos about Maxx Crosby. They very disappointed right about now because he with the Ravens. I ain't mad at all. Actually, Miss Major, I'm glad we didn't do that shit. Straight up. We need picks. We're going to give up 2 number ones or a number 1 and a 2. No, we really had to give up 2 number 1s. We're going to give up 2 number 1s for 1 player? Yeah, we could take one of them ones and maneuver something and get a 3rd or a 4th. We give up those 2 number 1s, we ain't picking to the goddamn 4th round. Are you kidding me? I'm glad Jerry Jones and the Cowboys didn't do that shit. Matt Burke, what's up? Seems like Dak broke off his engagement to that woman. For real? I think I seen something, about that, but I don't know how true that is. You know how people be putting shit out there. That shit could be AI. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Miss Mitch, that dude saying everything I've been saying, JB. What dude? Mills. What it do, Mills? What's happening? Dak opening his mouth talking sideways about Pickens' contract. Facts. Does the agent work for Dak or does Dak work for the agent? Because it seems like he got paid the highest contract. He was worried about his financials or the business part of his contract. Why he telling Pickens don't worry about the business side? Just come on, play, bro, because I need you to be out here on the field. I won't be considered MVP if you ain't playing, bro, because I need 2 number 1s, dog. I don't need you to lead, dog. But just don't worry about that shit, dog. Don't worry about the business side. Just come on, play for the love of the game. When meanwhile, this motherfucker talking about he don't play for money. Oh, I don't play for money. But dude, you reset to the market. Fuck you talking about? This measure, what does that have to do with Crosby? I'm confused. I'm talking about kicking the can down the road and the dealing with Maxx Crosby. Did I associate the two? If I did, my bad. But it still kind of fall back on that because he signed that deal, which got us strapped. The offense making up of what? 50, 60, 70%, about 60% of the cap space. So it's hard for us to go get players like Maxx Crosby. But that say he don't play for money. So I mean, bottom line, it do come down to it financial wise. It comes down to Dak and his contract and how he strapped the team. So yeah, you can throw Dak in there too. Matt Bird, they have to kick the can down the road every year with Dak. Right? He has the most team unfriendly deal in sports. Man, come on, man. You not say Mo? Do I have to say anything else about that? Uh oh. Here come Mr. Defender himself. Catlin. What's going on with you, Catlin? Max wanted to come here, JB, and we could have had him here. So you gonna give up 2 number ones for him? We need more than Maxx Crosby, Catlin. We need more than Maxx Crosby on this team right now. That's not gonna solve the problem. Mm-mm. Matt Burke.
His confidence hits different with Rougier ready. It dissolves under his tongue.
Matt Burke. Of course you confused, Miss Matrix. You live with the Packers fan. Confused too. Hey, she got her husband a Packers fan, huh? That's right. He showed there, right? Yeah, she said that shit. Yeah. Sports 78. What it do, bro? Looks like Dak lost out on another ring. Well, y'all true, boy. So that shit really happened, man. I mean, they broke off the engagement. I thought that was some AI shit. Okay. D'Angelo Evans, what's happening, bro? Dak needs to break off this engagement with the Cowboys. Why he ain't give up more money off his contract instead of restructuring? Because he know when he ain't even playing for the Cowboys, he's still gonna get paid. Man, these people fooled by Dak Prescott, bro, but I'm not. I'm not fooled by this guy. No sir, no ma'am. Miss Major, I will not give up 2 number ones for Crosby. Wouldn't make sense. Would have lost the Michael trade. There's still ways to win it. Yeah, we still can maneuver around that, man. We ain't gotta be disappointed at us because they ain't give. Man, I would have been mad if we would have gave up 2 number ones for Maxx Crosby. Dude about to be what, 29, 30 years old? We gonna give up 2 number ones for one player when we got all these holes on the defensive side of the ball? No, man. That shit ain't. I'm glad Jerry didn't do that. It's a possibility we can still get Trey Hendrickson. He's cheaper, actually. Trey Hendrickson is cheaper because we still had to take on Maxx Crosby contract. Trey Hendrickson signed a 1-year deal and he just played that shit out. So we don't have the currency. We don't have the depth that, we need draft picks and free agents, bro. Heavy on the defense and giving up 2 number ones, that'd been a big ass mistake. I just don't. I'm glad we really didn't do that. Nah. 1900 hoodlum. Yo, what it do, bro? What's happening? Yeah. D'Angelo Evans. Dak is 100% correct. He doesn't play for money. He plays for stats. But he'll play for those stats. Give him his chain though, cause that's all I see when they post about his stats. But it's bro. That's all they live off. They live off his stats. Cause he 2-5 in the playoffs in 11 seasons. All he got is stats. He ain't got no awards. He ain't got no championship. He ain't got no NFC champ. Well, he got what? One NFC. No, I'm talking about NFC championship game, not NFC East, but NFC championship. He ain't got that. Miss Matrix. Calvin, I don't think so. That means you only got Clark and no picks this year until the 4th round. Defense would have still needed work. You can't fulfill. That's actually correct, Miss Matrix. That's correct. We need a beast at nose tackle in this 3-4 defense. I don't know what people thinking about. Our defense, we're not playing the 4-3. The philosophy is a 3-4. So we need a hog in the middle and we need a boss hog in the middle with 2 hogs on the side of him playing the 3-4. No, we can't give up those picks like that, man, and think Maxx Crosby's going to solve that problem. Nah, Maxx Crosby ain't going to solve that problem. The sport. Yeah, it's real. Maybe Dak will be a stay-at-home dad now. Retired. Yeah, he needed. Well, y'all got jokes tonight, bro. Y'all got some jokes. I love it. I love it. Mills, when you trade two number ones, that be for like a generational player. No disrespect to Crosby. He good, but he ain't culture changing. Nah, bro. Nah. Two number ones? God damn. And the holes we got on defense? So you gonna subtract draft picks when we don't even draft to the fourth round. Well, I guess one of them been next year. I don't know. I guess 12 would have been this year, but they both would have been gone. So we wouldn't have. They could have used the what was it? I think it's 12 and 26 or some shit like that. Could have gave them the 12 and the 26 for next year, but still we wouldn't have had two in this year. Shit, we got two right now, and we don't pick to the fourth round. You gonna get that up? Who we gonna get in the fourth? Come on, bro. With all the holes we got on defense. Astro TGE, what's happening, bro? Appreciate you for stopping through. Ravens continue to say, fuck Lamar, gave up 2 first-round picks for defense, but not offense for A.J. Brown. I don't think A.J. Brown should have got 2 first rounds to the Ravens either, but they building that defense, man. I think the last couple of years, I mean, if you the man, he won 2 MVPs. I mean, I think he could have got another better weapon at wide receiver. I give you that, but he's supposed to be the man. He getting paid. He's had good defense, and they still building on the defense, bro. You got to get it done. You got to get it done, man. Mills, Henderson a little better. Plus he plays the run better and has played in the 3-4. And on top of that, he's cheaper than overpaying Crosby. Yep. All that fall in line better for Hendrickson. Oh, yeah. Absolutely correct, bro. He's cheaper. We don't have to take on that contract because he only signed a 1-year deal with Cincinnati this past year. He just played on that motherfucker. So we don't have to take on the contract. We ain't got to give up no 2 number ones. Yeah, we'll probably give up a number 2. Shit. I could see that. Because then we still save money. But Crosby, shit, that put us further behind. Especially we still kicking the can down the road with these contracts, restructuring them and shit. Nah, man. Hell nah. Matt Burke, I wouldn't even give up 2 firsts for TJ Watt. He's better than Max. Yeah, man, because that one player is not going to solve our problems. For our team as a whole, that one player is not going to do it, bro. We need more. We need good starters just to start with, right, on defense. Then we need depth. So when our starter go out, the play won't fall down with the backup. The backup could he won't be good as the starter, but he can do shit. We might need a starter at backups. Shit. We need depth on defense, which we do not have. Because soon as one of our starters get hurt and go down, we suck. So giving up 2 number ones for one player, that shit don't make no goddamn sense. Hell no. Nah. Kid Cowboys, what it do, man? QB wouldn't allow Crosby to come to this team. Crosby was still the spotlight. It do seem like Dak always got to be the star. Can't nobody else be like the top dog. But he don't even put that aura out there like he's the man or top dog. To me, I don't see it. I just don't see it, man. I think it's just as he's the company man, the company making him the top dog, but he ain't earning it with his play, his attitude, how he handle himself on the field when it comes. Man, I don't see that, bro. It's the organization making him the top dog. I don't think he really earned the top dog respect from teammates itself. You feel what I'm saying? I don't see that. Mm-mm. Excuse me. Miss Matrix, I really don't want to be that guy and be on JB's side, but he's correct on this. 2 number ones for Crosby. No bueno. Glad Jerry didn't do it. Facts, Miss Matrix. Facts. You know how far deep in the hole that would have put us? And we'd be even worse off. And still don't get it done. So then we do that. What we gonna? So they tag Pickens. You know he played this shit. You know and it's rumblings that he might hold out for a contract. So if he do or don't, or if he end up, you know what I'm saying, if he don't hold out and they play or whatever, you know most definitely he gonna be trying to get a contract that next season after this season come up. He gonna be trying to get a real contract. And I don't think he trying to go below 35. So you do the deal with Crosby. You give up 2 number ones. Now you can't build a defense. After that, that's just one player. I don't think you can't even make no attempts to properly, you know what I'm saying, try to go for the defense and make them better. You still be stuck with the contract, trying to, you know, if you're gonna sign Pickens or not. I mean, it's so much shit that'll go into that man, this season might be worse than last season, bro. I'm gonna be for real. But what I'm seeing what's going on, I think this season gonna be worse than the past season we just had. And that's sad. Sport. No way 2 firsts for Crosby. But I wouldn't have been surprised. This is the front office that traded 4th round picks for Trey Lance, amigo. Yeah, that's right, but hey, a broken clock is at least right 2 times a day. They got this one right just because the sport. and I feel what you said, not because they were being intelligent about the shit. It's just because. But they got that shit right. They shouldn't have did that shit, bro. Are you kidding me? Shit. Uncensored. What's up, bro? Yes, appreciate you, bro. Astro TGE. Look at all the 2 MVPs tomorrow. It's only without an all-pro wide receiver. That's crazy. Yeah. He's really not he definitely hasn't had the weapons at wide receiver position that Dak has had. Nope. And I'm gonna tell you this, Astro, in 2023, when he did win, when Lamar Jackson won that MVP, and they were saying Dak Prescott should have won it, our defense was just the same equivalent as the Ravens defense at that time. They were saying that the defense for the Ravens was winning games for Lamar, but our defense was winning games for Dak Prescott that year too. That defense was balling in 2023. But Dak Prescott still only got down. He didn't get no 0 first place votes. He got 0. He didn't get 1. Josh Allen got the 1. Lamar Jackson got 49 first place votes. That he got a total of 493 points. Dak had 152 points. And they say he was running up the MVP. 493 to 152. But you runner up. You got 0 first place votes. And I see why Lamar won the MVP. He didn't have the weapons that Prescott had on offense. Come on, that's why he won it. They had the same defense that year. The teams Lamar beat, Dak lost to. But they don't talk about that shit. Hell no, they don't talk about that shit right there. Eshan, what's happening, Eshan? Appreciate you for stopping by, bro. Every now and then he gets sensitive, but on the field he's too inconsistent. Facts. Matt Burke, that called off the engagement because there was a ring involved. Can't get one of those. shit. He called it off. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh. The sport. Fair but desperate. Jerry usually makes horrible trade. Yeah, he does the sport. He sure hell do. You shouldn't. Even if they got Crosby, it wouldn't make a bit of difference. This team is going nowhere this year. Nope. I said, man, they're going to be worse. I think they're going to be worse this year than they were last year. Are you kidding me? Kid Cowboy, 27 mil, take it or leave it. That's what they offered him on that tag. Robert Parrish. What's up, Robert? What's happening, man? Yo, what it do? What it do? You know what time it is, man. Kid Cowboys, Pickens will show up 1 week before the first game. He doesn't miss the $2 million a week. Kid Cowboy, yeah. You ain't gonna miss that shit, bro. You know, from a money standpoint, Pickens would be an idiot to take 8 figures on the tag. I get what he wants, a big deal, but take as much as you can. Yeah? True? Hey, Leon. What's happening, Leon? And Dak hasn't had his defense. Don't say that, bro. Don't say Dak hadn't had his defense, bro. Don't do that. Don't come in here and do that, bro. Not on this channel. You're not going to get that one by with that shit. He hasn't had his defenses. So I guess you one of those guys that said Dak never had a decent since 2016 then, huh? I guess that's what it is, Leon. Because this guy has had he's had more of a defense. His 11th season? Out of 11 seasons, I'll give you 3 seasons. He been playing. He might not have had a defense. I'll give you 3. Maybe 4. Maybe 4. But he's had plenty of defenses, bro. He's had enough to win when he should have. Nah, you can't come in here with that one right there. I'm sorry. Eshawn, the fans just make excuses for Dak, man. He's neither a bad or elite as people make him out. Make him out to be. He's an average QB. Yeah, he's average. I'll give you 17, 18 quarterbacks for this guy. Especially with the weapons we gave him. We put more money on the offense since Dak been here than we have on the defense. So to me, you got to attribute that our defense 2021, 2022, 2023 to the coaching of the defense. Because we haven't spent more money on the defense. We've been giving out number ones for wide receivers and trades and shit. Mills, we should have paid Pickens after the Sunday night game last season while the money market was in Jerry's favor. Now, but we are we are backward. Jerry has no leverage. Pickens potentially might be a problem. Yeah. It's very possible, bro. Very possible. He could be even bigger of a problem. Hold on, let me see this shit right here. Let's see. I want to play something real quick. Let me see if I put this shit up. Hold on. It just on what you was talking about too. Let me see if I get that shit in. Yeah. Play.
That I would pay George Pickens. You can have. I wish I could buy him for what he's worth and sell him for what he thinks he's worth. There is no way I would invest a dime into that guy going on beyond this season.
So why is that, Stink? Because since he's been here in Dallas, everything we've heard is he's really been a good teammate and a good locker room guy for the most part.
Great. I saw him film his own slow motion movie on Thursday night. Like, I mean, when he's not the target, when he's not involved, he's not interested. You can have that. You got to know the right guys. And sometimes you got to let go of really good guys because they're not the right guys. And I wouldn't invest 2 cents in that guy. No, I think that Dallas is still in it. They've got their own issue over there playing wide receiver for them. So, they need to address that. There's no way, by the way, just on a tangent, there is no way that I would pay George Pickens. I wish I could buy him for what he's worth and sell him for what he thinks he's worth. There is no way I would invest a dime into that guy going on beyond this season.
Bro.
So
Pickens is all for Dak. This ain't even about business because we could got some more picks. We don't pick to the 4th round. You think we couldn't maneuver Pickens for some picks to build our defense up, build the team up? Are you kidding me? Man, front office ain't thinking strategic. I don't think so. I don't think the front office is thinking strategic wise, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Dak, we pay you $60 million. Get the fucking job done. Why the fuck you need 2 number ones? Sam Darnold didn't need 2 number ones. Well, he had the defense, JB. Yeah, that's what we talking about. We need to be strategic and build this fucking defense. We bullshitting. Front office still bullshitting to me. Because I would hear more chatter, more talk about the defense, free agency, and then the draft. Making moves like, nah, we ain't going to tag Pickens. We're going to use him to get some picks. Let's trade his ass to get some picks. Oh, but then Dak, he can't play quarterback without 2 number ones. Well, goddamn, why we pay him so much? Why the fuck we pay him so much if he can't cover the ills of not having 2 number 1 wide receivers? Hell, they goddamn Drake May had 2 number 1 wide receivers. Both Knicks had 2 number 1 wide receivers. How many quarterbacks in the playoffs went deep into the playoffs and won the Super Bowl had 2 number 1 wide receivers? I'm telling y'all, man, we ain't finna be shit. They ain't finna go for the defense. They keep crying about the defense. Like this guy right here. Getting INTs ain't the defense. Do you know when Dan Quinn led this defense 21, 22, 23, we was top 5 in damn near every category. Sacks, stopping the run. Do you not know that, bro? You got some homework to do. Go look up our defense with Dan Quinn was here in 21, 22, and 2020 and 23. All y'all do is complain about the defense, but look what your organization doing. Building around Dak. And he still ain't proved that he can get it done. It should be no talk about the offense. Really? We should be sacrificing some of this offense for the defense. And Pickens should have been a sacrifice. Because all we going to hear is about the defense. Dak did his job. That's all I hear. He played so well last year. He did all this last year. Like, man, he ain't do shit. What the fuck did he do last year? Are you kidding me? But we get shit like this. Dak Prescott finishes one of the most productive seasons of his career. What? When Brandon Aubrey kicking 50, 60-yard field goals, pumping up that offense, y'all put this guy on the pedestal like he's so perfect, but when shit don't go down right, you blame the defense. Okay, now, this is the opportunity to build the defense and do something with the shit. Make moves in free agency, make moves like an example with Pickens. We ain't gonna have the money to really do what we need to do. So why that would be dumb as hell to go goddamn give 2 first round for Crosby. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. Are you kidding me? Matt Burke, maybe don't get embarrassed at your home playoff game and Dak will win an MVP. Man. Shit. Sport. JB, what you think? I want these dudes in free agency. Safety Jalen Thompson, linebacker Devin Lloyd, or N'Kobe Dean. Edge, your boy Maffa. Slot cornerback Alante Taylor. Man, they kind of hating on N'Kobe Dean, but shit, those are key positions. What we need right there, the safety, linebacker. But this organization, man, they disappoint me right now in this offseason right now. The sport. They're very disappointing to me. And we're gonna see what they doing. What they not moving right to me. What up, champ? What's good with you? Yes, sir. Dak had a defense 2016, 2019, 2021. Yes, he did, bro. Yes, sir. He's had it. He's had the weapons on offense too. Yeah, I even say 2024. He could have did something with that defense. Still. He's saying that we critique Dak's play. The fans say we hate him. I don't know him to love him or hate him. I can lay out facts left and right about Dak. Shit bad. It's not all on him, but he's at fault. Yeah, they don't want to give him no criticism. Nah. How's the playoff Dak Prescott then, Catlin? How's the playoff Dak Prescott? Robert Prayers. Didn't Cowboys lead the league in takeaways in 2021? Yeah, but your boy Leon say it's not all about INTs. But all them INTs we gave the ball back to Dak. He kept getting the ball back extra times. Multiple times he would get the ball back after he throw a pick or go 3 and out. We had to settle for a field goal or a punt. Defense would come out there and get the ball right back for him. He still couldn't do shit. No, this ain't a Dak hater channel. Oh shit! I guess this guy ain't hear me say nothing about the organization and the way they moving. Okay. Shasia, what's going on? JB Dak is losing on and off the field. And this our quarterback. This our quarterback. He's supposed to lead us. Cowboys champ. Dak is a bus driver. He's a 4th round for a reason. Man, he can't even properly drive the bus. He can't. Can't even properly drive the bus. Eshawn Dak has 28% win rate in the playoffs. Won 2 of 7 playoff games. He's got 6 turnovers in the past 3 playoff games. They were team losses, yet, but you can't win with 6 turnovers in 3 games. 2 turnovers a game, and half of those pick sixes. Just giving the other team points. Just giving the other team points. Are you kidding me? Man. Let me drop this in the chat. Let me drop the link in the chat. Y'all come up. Speak your pace. Speak your pace. You Dak fanboy slurpees in the chat. You want to come up? Speak your piece. Come on through. I just dropped the link in the chat. Yes, sir. You ain't gonna Dak haters. What's happening?
I am. I can't stand him. How you doing, JB?
I'm good, bro. What's up, EK?
What's happening with you, JB, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm glad you can stop by, man.
Fans are fucking stupid, man.
Damn.
God, man, these fans get sensitive. Dak, dude. It's
Sunday, bro. You see over the chat?
man, these fans are sensitive.
Man.
I'm
What up,
sorry
everybody?
about Caitlin's wedding breaking up there. With Dak, so
This Caitlyn.
What's going on, JB?
What's
Chilling,
happening?
man.
What's up, JB? What's up, guys?
What's happening?
What's happening, man?
All right, shit. EK started off, man. What's your thoughts, man, with this kicking the can down the road and possibly was even thinking about giving up 2 number ones for Crosby?
Man, you know what? My thing is, Cowboy was even stupid for thinking about that. I mean, that's the problem with this stupid front office.
Dude, I knew that the Cowboys weren't going to get Maxx Crosby, man. I knew it. I mean, but the fans just get hyped up over that.
OG.
You gotta mute up.
You gotta mute up, brother.
Who?
Hold on, let me mute his ass.
Yeah, it's too loud. But I knew that the fans were. I knew that the Cowboys weren't going to get Maxx Crosby. It wasn't happening, man. It won't make a difference with or without the guy anyway. This year's gonna fucking suck, man. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be worse than last season.
Yeah, 100%. Especially look at the opponents that these guys have. I mean, they're not winning anything. Let's be honest.
I don't trust this organization, man, at all.
At all. I just don't trust it.
I don't trust the coaching. I don't trust Shoddy. I don't know who the fuck this new defensive coordinator is. He sound like he don't know what the fuck he doing. He just give out word bombing and everybody fall all over it, man.
Yep. And if he was this good, I said it on the quarter channel, man, but if he was this good of a defensive coordinator, the Eagles wouldn't have gotten rid of him. Nobody knows who the fuck this guy is. Doesn't mean he may not end up being good. Hope he is. But we have nothing to see off of this guy. What has he done? He's not done anything. So people acting like he's all of a sudden going to be like this great defensive coordinator based off of what?
But they do this shit every year, man. Every single time the Cowboys make a move, it's the greatest thing to ever happen in football history.
Right,
Every single time they shit on Jerry, and then as soon as Jerry makes a move, they go, "Oh, this is brilliant," or "This is Jerry changing," and this is like every single time they tell us don't trade, because Jerry always loses a trade, and then we can't draft worth shit. They about to fuck this draft up.
Yep.
They gonna end up giving Pickens a fucking $130 million fucking contract, and he gonna shit the bed, and they gonna be stuck behind the 8 ball with that.
Yep.
They didn't kick the can down the road with Dak Prescott. Now you stuck with this motherfucker for 2 more years when you could have got out from under his contract after this year. Just dumb, man.
It's dumb, man. I 100% agree. I don't know what the fans want, though, honestly, man. They expect everybody underneath the sun, the earth, and the moon to be on this team to be relevant.
I'm so tired of fucking losing, man. I'm
gonna tell you what they want. I'm gonna
man.
tell you what they want. I'm gonna tell you. They want to win the champion, go to the NFC Championship game and go to the fucking Super Bowl, but they can't do it because they done signed a man who doesn't fucking care about winning no more. He care about being a spokesman for all these other fucking doing this other stuff that he don't matter no more. We got to get it in our heads down the line. He played for the contract.
Yep.
He got his money. He don't have to show you shit no more. He don't have to win no more. Okay, we can 5 or 6 games and that's it. 7 at the most. But he don't have to show us shit anymore. He don't care. He got his money. So we're fools. We got played for all that time, all those years. He played for the contract. He don't have to show us nothing no more. So after the remainder of his contract, he's gonna continue to play mediocre ball because he done played you. He done played the fans, and everybody keeps supporting this shit, and that's the problem. He done played you, so that's a good. I ain't gonna lie, that is real good. He got us though. He got us though.
Only Cowboy fans.
He walked us right into it.
Only Cowboy fans are okay with back-to-back 7-win seasons under this quarterback. Only Cowboy fans.
Yeah.
You know what? And they always come about, he threw 4,500 last year. Who gives a crap?
There's 5 wins.
4,500, but you only won 7 games.
Exactly.
That's it.
I was just about to say,
play 6 or 7 games this year in 26, but you got paid though. You don't have to show us anything else. You got your money. But we gave up a lot. We gave you money. We could have brought in. I said this years ago. Guys that we could have brought in to help this team instead of signing him. I don't give a fuck if it was Trey Lance, he didn't work out, or somebody else we could have brought in and keep competing with it to get him out of here. At least we would have started somewhere. But everybody threw me under the bus to talk shit. Law Nation, everybody, the other guys saw it. But now look where we at now. We still fucked now. Because everybody got mad at me for one video.
But he's a company man.
Oh, fucking what? Trey Lance didn't work out? Have somebody that compete with Trey Lance to get us a quarterback in here to fucking at least get us a draft pick or somebody else, or Sam Darnold, or somebody else that can come and play. But I got thrown under the bus and treated like shit. So now, 2 years later, it's the same shit. We're going backwards again. This shit is fucked up. These fans are fucked up. They don't want to win. And now look at our defense. Our defense is shitty. Yeah. We suck at the free safety. We suck at the strong safety. We suck at linebacker now because we gave too much money to one man. We didn't build around the team. And that's where we got to start all over. And that's how I feel. I got to go to the store. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
All right, bro.
That was good, man. That was good. I like that. Out. Drop the mic.
But it isn't even. I don't even think the fans the standard isn't Super Bowls or NFC Championship games anymore, man. These guys, if we win 9 games, the fans will be happy, which is fucking.
I don't even think it's playoff wins.
Yeah, I mean, the standard is not like you win 7 games and everyone's bringing up Dak stats. I don't fucking care. You lost. With all of these, everyone was talking about, get Dak a number 2 receiver, get him a running game, and it fucking won you 7 games. Nothing amounted out of it. So just
that's why I'm at Eshawn. Like, we had Pickens last year.
Yeah.
And he didn't do nothing. I mean, to me, he really didn't do nothing with him. He played basically like he was playing with Amari Cooper.
Yeah. He puts up all of these good numbers. But I mean, okay, what does it matter? What does it matter? All of these great numbers didn't amount to anything. So, enough already.
Stats are for losers. That's why Dak fans celebrate him so much.
Yo, I'm gonna say some shit that might offend somebody. Fuck Dak, fuck Pickens, fuck CD, fuck all these motherfuckers, man. They all losers, bro. I'm tired of fucking losing, man.
These
motherfuckers are losers, man.
No, straight up though.
See, they're losers, and people sitting up here making fucking excuses, talking about, well, I would give up on my route too if Dak Prescott was throwing the ball. But why the fuck did Pickens get up there and say Dak Prescott is the best quarterback he's ever played with? Why are you running lazy ass routes and giving up with the best quarterback you ever played with before? That motherfucker is gonna sabotage his organization if y'all pay him. I'm telling y'all, mark it down. Nate Dogg, click this shit and play it back 100 times. This motherfucker is gonna fuck your team up if you give him $120, $130 million, man.
Facts. He was giving up on routes and he wants his paper. Now what's he going to do with that much money? I 100% agree.
Like, what is Pickens' excuse when you sit down in front of a TV and you contract negotiating and you press play and you see him jogging on a fucking route? Explain that to me. Why am I watching this shit? This is when you want your money. What do I get after you get your money?
What we getting from Dak after he got his money?
Man, he's gonna end up being a fucking Jamarcus Russell of the fucking wide receivers, man. He's gonna quit on y'all, man. He's gonna fucking quit.
Yeah, he 100% is gonna quit.
Hey, yo, I gotta give a shout out to Savage. I know you heard that, sister. You too, Eshawn. Shit, you champs too.
Yeah.
Savage wasn't on.
Me and Savage got chewed out about that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me and Savage told everybody this dude runs lazy. He runs lazy routes. He's late to meetings during practice, and he's gonna quit on the fucking team. There's a reason why he was the number 1 wide receiver and only got 800 yards with Pittsburgh. You the number 1 wide receiver, 800 fucking yards.
Well, he had there was 5 quarterbacks in Pittsburgh that were starting during his tenure.
Shit, bro.
They were all shit.
I done seen Justin Jefferson with 3 quarterbacks. Jamar Chase last year, he had 4 quarterbacks. If you that dog, you get open, you get the ball. That motherfucker don't run block. He give up on plays when the game is out of reach. He just gives up. He quits.
And it's kind of crazy that he run block since he's from Georgia.
But we've had bad teams with bad quarterbacks. We've never had wide receivers that act like him. You cannot quit. You cannot put out bad film, man.
Nope.
Okay. Well, what about the quarterback? He
The
seems to
quarter,
quit in a few
the
games.
quarterback is ass. We've been wanting him out of here for a long time. But you don't compound mistakes. You don't add the quarterback is a fuck up. Jerry Jones, don't fuck up again and compound your mistake.
Yeah, he probably will.
Yeah, I believe he will. Because he's gonna fall to the fucking peer pressure. All these dumbass motherfuckers with these YouTube streams that suck all the oxygen out of the room.
Yep.
I'm willing to bet that
It's
when they
dumb.
restructured the deal, they tacked on all the residuals, what's left over from what he gets this year, onto the void year, like he did last year when he restructured it. So by the time we get to the void year, he's going to be like 40, 50 million due.
Dak
And then
Prescott.
they're
Dak
going to redo
Prescott
the
is
contract again. It's going to be really
he's
stupid.
Dak Prescott is $74 million against the cap next year and $90 million a year after that. They're gonna have to restructure him next year
Again.
again. And you're guared to restructure
You
him.
can't
But you see
restructure the last year.
well, he has 1 year. So they're gonna have to extend him in order to restructure the restructuring costs. It's bad contract. You know how you know Cowboys do bad contracts? It's because the year after they give you the contract, they're already restructuring it.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott signed that contract, and every single year it's been restructured. CD
Yep.
Well,
Lamb,
it had to
every
be. I
si-
mean,
they
4 years
just
for 40 million a year. I
they
mean, that's
they
contract.
just
That's
signed,
cool.
they just signed Tyler Smith last year. They restructured him this year. They're talking about doing Ferguson restructure and a Bland restructure because all of that restructuring only freed up $9 million. That's how bad the cap space is.
Good grief.
They were $54 million over the cap before they restructured. And by these restructures, they only freed up $9 million.
But
And
you
you
know
need
what,
six and a
Uncensored?
half. You need six and a half just to pay your rookies.
You know what, Uncensored? The talk is that we restructured Dak, CD, and Tyler Smith deal. Now we got money. Now we got money. So
Oh,
now they saying
always.
Jerry should do this and Jerry should do that, but they not really looking at the shit because we don't have the damn money.
What are you gonna do with $9 million in free agency?
Pay me?
You can't even pay your draft picks, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's true.
Listen, there's going to be some money along the way. They got to make a decision with Terrence Steele. They got to make a decision with Malik Hooker. You know, there's money that's going to come available once free agency starts. But you got to realize that you might save $18 million by freeing up Terrence Steele. But that means you have to pay somebody some of that $18 million to come in and replace him.
Right.
And if you want to get better, you're most likely going to spend more than $18 million in free agency.
I wouldn't do it in free agency. I would draft a lineman.
They can't. They need all defense, man.
They need all. You know what?
They don't
And
have
the
a
problem
second
with
or
that.
third pick.
Okay.
No, you're fine.
All right, so take the 18 million, spend it on defense, and then use a pick on a lineman. There you go.
Dude, this Caitlin girl's driving me nuts in the fucking.
Because they're really good at drafting linemen. I mean, they really are.
Caitlin woman's driving me nuts, man.
Plus, it would be a rookie. It would be a rookie.
Hold up, my bad, but hey, y'all, that's a dude. That's what make it worse. It's
Dude, she's driving me crazy, man.
That's a Jenner. You saying that's a Jenner?
Hey, I was confused at first too, but I know he don't be disrespectful. He just be, he just a Slurpee for Dak. That's all, man.
Yeah, straight up, man.
He don't call me out my name. He don't call nobody out their name. He just a Slurpee for Dak. So
It's not even a Slurpee. This is something beyond that.
I don't understand. You've had 10, 11 years of losing underneath this dude. Y'all let 10, 11 years with Romo losing. Y'all let 10 years with Jason Garrett losing. It does not take this long to realize.
I'm confused. Who's a Jenner?
Listen, I'm gonna break this down right now.
Go ahead.
Every player has a ceiling. Some players are Pro Bowls. Some players are Hall of Famers. Some players all pro. Some players are 3 years and done. Some players can win you regular season game and they struggle in the playoffs. It's okay. Once you see that player selling, if it's not good enough to get you to a championship, then you move on. Because there's no difference from winning 12 games and losing in the first round of the playoffs and winning 7 games and not making the playoffs. You still all you're doing is getting a draft pick at that point.
I bet you the Eagles, when it comes time to re-sign up Jalen Hurts, they ain't gonna do it because they understand it. They're like, they're how much under the cap right now? Hold on, give me 1 second. They are the Eagles after winning the Super Bowl and all. They are $10 million underneath the cap without any significant restructuring. And
2
this
years off a
validates
Super Bowl, and they got better caps. They got a better cap position than we
I
do.
don't think Hurts would be asking to break the bank though. He already this deal he signed.
It don't matter because they paid him for the Super Bowl they won, and they're now evaluating everything, and they realize, you know what, he's not good enough. And once that contract is up,
I'm telling you this right now, JB. If they ban the tush push this offseason, Jalen Hurts becomes very, very fucking average.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't think he, like that, but shit, he wins.
That's the thing. They don't ask him to do it. You know what I mean? They don't ask him to throw for fucking 5,000 yards. They just need him to show up in spots.
But did Troy Aikman throw over for 5,000 yards?
Hell no.
It was a completely different league.
Jalen Hurts executes when he needs to execute.
Yeah, that's it. I mean,
that's
it was a different league when Aikman was a quarterback, man. Now it's fucking. But I don't know,
man. I don't even want to bring Aikman up in it because at the end of the day, if Aikman played today, good grief, it's ridiculous.
Aikman would have 4 Super Bowls if he played today, man.
100%. He's a champion, man. You can't.
Yeah. So
Aikman was a real leader.
Yeah. And you got motherfuckers talking about Dak is better than him. Just because
this is the reason why you can't judge stats.
Sure, Catlin's one of them. Do your research.
Because if you watch the quarterbacks of old play, Joe Montana, John Elway, all of those guys, you can look at them and go, without the stats, if you just turn the sound off and you watch the game, you go, that's one hell of a quarterback. You don't see that in Dak Prescott.
Yep.
Nope. You don't.
Like I always go back to the simple way to look at it. Go watch Michael Jordan play basketball, and you're going to see that he is significantly better than every single person on that basketball court with him.
Yeah.
Significantly. You ain't even got to know his name. You ain't never even got to know Jordan existed. If you put on tape and watch him play basketball, you can be like, that dude is something fucking special.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I do not see that when Dak Prescott is playing. I don't see those moments where like, oh my God, only Dak Prescott can make that throw.
Yeah.
But it's not even that. You don't even have to go to that part of only him making that throw. It's just the timing. And I've said this before. You look at John Elway. His numbers are not really good. But when he had to make a throw to make a critical down or score a critical point, he did it all the time, almost every time.
Well, that's all you need. I don't give a shit about the fucking 8,000 yards you threw in week 2. Can you make the play to win the game when it matters? Fucking miss me with all the numbers, man. He can't do it. He misses. He has 6. I made a comment about this earlier in the show. He has 6 turnovers in the last 3 playoff losses. In what world are you going to win that way? You can't win that way, man.
That's the defense's fault for those turnovers.
But listen to the quarterbacks that he's lost to. Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, man.
Brock Purdy, his rookie year.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Jordan Love. His first year playing.
Yeah, Jordan Love, yeah.
You got beat by Jared Goff. I think it was his 2nd or 3rd year in the league.
Yeah, Carson Wentz, who's out the league now, I think, or a backup.
He might be out the league now.
Go back.
Hell, he just made one of the worst QBs in the NFL. JJ McCarthy looked like a stud when he played him.
Yeah, man.
But look at this picture you just put up. But look at this picture JB just put up. What's the one consistent thing over the last 10 years?
Yep, we've been saying it, man. He's the one consistent.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. He's the one consistent person.
He's the only one there twice, right?
Yeah.
Dak excuses?
Wait, Caitlin asked, what was Troy better at?
No, don't even. She's
winning.
Don't respond.
Winning,
Yeah, she
hardware,
doesn't even. No,
hardware.
she's crazy. That's what I'm saying.
That just proves that these people don't value winning.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about winning week 1, week 2, week 3. Are you there holding the trophy with confetti on your head, being celebrated?
Yeah.
That's winning.
To them, winning is stats. That's the
It
problem.
is. It honestly is. They're okay beating up on Philly during the regular season and then losing in the playoffs. I don't give a fuck
Embarrassingly.
about that, man.
They think that the playoffs is just a bonus round.
It fucking sucks, man. I'm tired of fucking losing. Tired of it, man.
See, I wouldn't mind these fans if they were just honest and be like, "Hey, man, you know what? I just like Dak. Have at it. Have fun."
Yeah.
But these fans act like they love the team. I'm like, no, you don't. You like Dak. Be honest about it. Be honest about it. I don't mind.
And it's okay if you're a player fan. That's how I watch basketball.
Yeah,
I'm a Cavaliers fan, but I like a lot of players that play basketball.
Right. I'm a Pacers fan, but I play basketball, so I love the sport of basketball.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with being a
I
player
play
fan.
baseball, so I respect the players that I know being competitive in those particular sports. You got to have something about yourself to be the top dog in them sports. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I go so hard at Dak, because I played all 3 of the major sports. So you can't tell me, and in one of the sports when I played baseball, I was the man. I was the pitcher. So I understand leading the game, and when you were the quarterback, it's like the point guard in basketball too. You're in control of the game. You facilitate. You're the facilitator.
Yeah.
It begins with you. It ends with you, especially being the quarterback and the pitcher.
100%.
You control the game in those 2 particular positions, bro. You determine the outcome of the game.
Yep.
And to me, Dak fails at that, being the so-called leader, being the highest paid, being top 5 elite, second team all-pro, runner of the MVP, bro. Fuck all that bullshit. Show me that shit on the goddamn field, bro.
Yeah.
Win some goddamn games that's important to the team. It carries the team over the top, not just you with your goddamn stats.
Yep. Keep in mind,
That's
man.
why
We
I
were
go so
down.
hard at this guy, man. And people want to say I'm ahead. No, fuck that. I know what it takes.
Yep.
Say, you know what? I want to answer Caitlin question. He talking about what Dak good at. Dak is good at sweating before a game. He sweat like he's on crack. He's good at having dirty headlights.
He good
He
at
can't
dragging.
read
No, he's
defense.
good at taking
He
Jerry
good at.
Jones's
He's
checkbook and
colorblind.
writing himself a check.
He's real good at
He's
stringing
good at
y'all
throwing
along.
interceptions.
He's colorblind. That's good.
He's
He's good at throwing. He's good at not blaming himself when he's stuck.
He know how to string y'all along. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, man. He has these guys by strings, dude. Seriously. If you go through her comments, man, I mean, she is.
But you know what? This is the thing that really hurts me, right? I mean, all of us on here played some level of sport at some level of competition.
Sure.
We all know what a winner looks like. When you've played any sport, you know.
Yep.
Dak, there's not one time in his career I can look at him and say I see any kind of winning capability. I just see a guy that's always looking for an excuse. And, you know, it wasn't me. That was his favorite song growing up, pretty sure, for Dak. And I mean, I'm telling you, man, that was his favorite song. And when you ask what is Dak good at, Dak is good at robbing Jerry. I mean, and convincing these fans somehow that he's good. I mean, listen, you know what would be a sign of leadership on Dak would have been? Okay, knowing your limitations. If his first contract, he says, you know what, let me take $20 million. And then because you know your limitations, you're not good enough to carry this team, so the team can build around you because you're limited. There's no shame in that, man. The running back we just signed this offseason is a back that can't do a lot after the catch. Just some people say there's meat left on the bone, but you know what? He knows what he can and cannot do. Okay, that's what I saw this season. A guy that knows his limitations and is not afraid of it, not ashamed of it, but accepts it and does what he can do.
Well, the issue is the Cowboys have always treated Dak like he's elite. That's just the way they play him. I mean, since he got Amari Cooper, they completely flipped his style of play to throw for 40, 50 times a game. So I don't. They think
which is a football suicide, especially with this team.
Yeah, they can. I mean, his first 4 years, he'd be lucky to throw for 190 yards a game. But I mean, he would make key plays here and there when it mattered. But then, since he had success with Amari, it just completely I don't know, man. It's crazy shit.
So can I get one more thing, Caitlin? You said Troy was better handing the ball off to Smith. Hell, that's what Dak need to be doing. Dak need to be handing the ball off to the running backs.
I didn't even see that comment.
Nah, man. She's been going at it with
The fucking blasphemy that people got to put Dak Prescott and Troy Aikman name in the same fucking sentence. This man is a Hall of Famer, 3-time Super Bowl champion, a Super Bowl MVP.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all got this fucking bum that can't even make his way out of the divisional round. And you gonna talk about fucking stats? The only stat that matter is Troy Aikman is 3-0 in Super Bowls.
Super Bowl.
That's it. That's
That's the only stat that matters, man.
Wait, that's more than one, right?
Dak is 28%, has a 28% win percentage in playoffs.
Yeah, 28%.
I'll read this comment real quick, y'all, from Charlene Evans. Appreciate this, Charlene. She be coming with facts, though, man. I gotta give a shout out to Charlene. She be coming with them facts.
Yeah, she right.
I remember when the Redskins, Josh Norman said, "We stacked the box to stop Zeke. We're not worried about Dak."
Yeah, well, multiple players have said it, not even just Josh Norman. People were daring Dak Prescott to throw the ball. I mean, 8 guys in a box at a minimum. I remember one play they put 10 guys in the box. I think it was that Commanders game. I'm like, Jesus.
Yep.
They
I will say this about Jalen Hurts, that they did that. The Chiefs did that in the Super Bowl that they won. They sold out for the run and dared Hurts to throw, and he did it and beat them pretty big.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't like it when people hate on him, man. He's a great quarterback. When you try playing under 5 different offensive coordinators, see how great you're gonna be.
Exactly.
2023 should have been the last year Dak Prescott was on this team.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
2020.
His ass should have been out of the building. His ass should have been out of the fucking building after that debacle of 2020. Well, 2022 really. But
instead, we lose the coach that was helping win us games.
Wait, hold on. Uncensored. When he got hurt, okay, that season, right, and you're coming back from an injury. And the fact that he went to Jerry and with a straight face, whether it's him or his agent, and asked for the money he did, that alone, Jerry should have went, okay, hold on, let me play this tape again. What happened with us the Rams game again? How did we lose? I just want to know. Do I have a Super Bowl
for asking for money? As far as he's concerned, make it, man. Because he cleaned house with Jerry on that.
Dude, he's a great businessman. Yeah, Dak's a great businessman. I'm just saying that that contract that he asked for the first time around, that alone should have been gone. Because that shouldn't even been a question mark.
It's not Dak; it's his agent.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame Dak for taking it.
No. The Commanders did it. Look, the Commanders they had Kirk Cousins for how many years? They kept franchising because they were not sure. Yeah. And what they do in the end? Got rid of his butt.
Sure, yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
The Eagles, Carson Wentz was an MVP like Dak.
Yeah.
That runner-up MVP, just like Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
And what did they do? Oh, I'm sorry, they moved on from him. The Rams went to the Super Bowl with Jared Goff. Oh, wait, they moved on from him. And you can go on and on with all these different teams that are prepared to move on from a quarterback that doesn't get it done. The 49ers had Jimmy G. Jimmy G took them to a Super Bowl, and they moved on from him.
Yeah.
They moved on. Colin Kaepernick took them to the Super Bowl, too.
Yep.
They moved on from him.
Why is it so hard?
Just imagine.
It's not. It's these sorry ass crybaby fans that
it really is.
Jerry Jones would rather appease them than win Super Bowls. Because it's what Jerry Jones needs to come out and do is say is, look, we're going to tear this team down to its foundation. We're going to get younger at every single position, and any player that we can get draft capital for, we are willing to move. And we're going to focus on rebuilding the core of this team over the next 3 to 4 years so that we can compete for Super Bowls in the future consistently. And then they cannot go back and make the same fuck ups. And you got to be willing to let a player walk if he wants too much money. Seattle Seahawks just told their Super Bowl MVP running back, kick rocks. We're not fucking paying you that much money.
Vikings did it to Sam Darnold.
Can
Everyone
you
said, they screwed up.
imagine the Cowboy fans if they told literally a month after one of our players was Super Bowl MVP, if we told them to kick rocks?
Yeah. I was about to say it too.
Boy, they said they be ready to jump in the Sandy River.
Oh my God, man. But Seattle learned this is the thing. Seattle learned. They chose the offense over the Legion of Boom one time. They said they're not doing that shit again. They sticking with their defense this time.
Yeah. And even then, I mean, we all say, hey, that can get out of a divisional, but I made the point on Fifth Channel, man. He's lucky when he makes a divisional round. Let's be honest. He's barely made it there to begin with. This guy loses in the wild card round routinely. It's crazy shit.
You got to damn near be the number 1 seed for them to make it to the fucking divisional round.
Yeah,
they get a bye week.
That's correct, yeah.
The Packers.
Let me read this comment from Texas boy. Those guys not saying that about Dak. Nah, he will make them look stupid.
Shit, he's made me look like a genius for 11 years.
Yo, you got to really go back and watch, man. We predicted everything that happened the last 2 years. We predicted every single thing.
Yep, we sure did.
I even got a clip where I told people back last May after the Pickens trade, I said, these motherfuckers want to give Dak Prescott all these weapons so they can blame the defense instead of fixing the defense. I said that shit back in May.
Yep.
We predicted the amount of games won down to the number.
Yeah, we did. Sure did.
That's the sad part when it's got to that point where you can look at the schedule and be like, all right, I already know what this team's gonna do. Because you know what though? Hold on, I'll go a step further than that. I will go a step further than that. You can watch the beginning of the game.
Hey, I'm sorry, Derek, but
this is Fifth. He's trolling, dude.
This comment here, bro.
Oh my God!
Wait a minute, talk about Jeremy Jones, talk about y'all don't know shit.
Yeah,
he's trolling.
Oh, he's trolling. He has to be trolling.
That's Fifth.
That's it's Fifth. That's funny. Yeah, man. He's trolling. We know it, man. He's starting some shit.
Oh, Jeremy Jones, that Fifth quarter. Preacher Fifth.
Yeah, he's just trying to start some shit. You know it.
Yeah,
I think I Preacher Fifth. All right. He won. He trying to get that $40 up.
If Dak got a defense, we win.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit's funny.
For that dude is out the room. It's crazy.
Oh
shit,
my
man.
God.
I just love it.
I completely lost my train of thought on that one, man.
Only Fifth spells FIFTH Fifth. Everybody else put 5 TH.
Man, I just love it.
You know what it is? Guys, is this fair to say that you can watch the first quarter of a Cowboy game now with Dak Prescott and you will know what the outcome is?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that's what honestly, that's what makes it annoying because you go back to the Tony Romo era and he was not a winner either. Okay. Mm-hmm. But you cannot tell me when you watch the Tony Romo of the Cowboys that you could go in and say you knew what the outcome was going to be. It was going to be entertaining at least because Romo at least do some craziness in the game. But with Dak, I know, we're going to lose to the Broncos. We're going to lose to the Eagles when they start coming up close. When we go to the Rams, I know we lost that game. We're going to play the Seahawks now. We're going to lose that game. Vikings, we're going to lose that game. You just know. We're going to beat the Jets. Okay, cool.
But Derek, my pushback is Romo lost to the same fucking teams. He just lost a different way.
Yeah, but I did say that. It's not really a pushback. I said that Romo we did lose with. The only difference is at least he made it entertaining.
Well,
Dak
Dak
is
is
The problem is Dak will cost you the game at the beginning of the game. He'll throw picks early in the game
Mhm.
and put your team down a hole.
Yep.
Romo used to make the bonehead shit at the end of the game
at the end of the game.
that cost you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Dak will make
But
your
they
head
are
explode.
they are the exact same fucking player, man.
It's almost eerie how identical they are.
Yeah. No, I can't disagree with that. At the end of the day, like I said, they're both losers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, see,
It's
Dak
just
makes it entertaining, man, because this motherfucker will throw like 4 picks in the beginning of the game and then throw for 800 yards in the last
I
minute.
know, right?
Yeah, and
That's what's killing me.
It's
I
entertaining.
get what you said, Derek, because
No, I get what you're saying.
Romo would have you in the game all game and then
Yep.
let you down at the end. So it was entertaining because it kept you on the edge of your
Correct.
seat.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott fucks up so early in the game, you just like,
It's
oh
over.
fuck, this shit is over.
Yep.
No,
He
no,
somehow finds
Let me
a
ask
way
you guys
to
a question.
get-
The playoff game, I was done after the second quarter.
Which game?
Which game? The
When
Packers?
they played the Packers in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody knew that game was
Yeah,
over.
everybody was.
I mean, you saw it in the players, man. It was that pathetic. You look at the team on the sideline when they were showing it. I'm like, they all checked out already. They're like,
Yo,
this is
CD
over.
Lamb was done with his ass after the first series.
After the first series, they was beefing in the huddle.
Yep.
Man, but
That's all I'm saying. I mean, they said look, they both were not winning, but like you just said, Uncensored. Yeah, Tony Romo would screw up some here and there. He make you have that false sense of he'll make it come back, and sometimes he did. More times he did not. But at least you can watch the game and kind of enjoy it. With
Sure.
Dak Prescott, I know we're going to lose this game. I know. And the games he wins, man, they're boring too. You know, I mean, it sounds weird to say that, but the wins
They're
are
against
boring.
bums. They're against bums when he beat them.
yeah,
Yeah.
There's no good
Yeah,
team.
but it's boring even when he wins. How do you make a game where you're crushing the other team boring, man?
Did
I mean,
we
that's the
beat
part I
one?
don't
Did
get.
we beat one good team this year?
I don't think so, dude.
No, he didn't.
But I mean, look,
Because the Chiefs was on their way down.
Yeah, the Chiefs was
The
ass
Eagles,
this year. The Eagles was ass.
Oh, the Eagles. There you go.
yeah, no wait, Eagles fell asleep. That's why they lost.
see, we
Oh, they
was
were bored
feasting on
like us. They're bored like the
feasts-
fans watching the game.
he feasts on the NFC East, but now I don't think so, man. I think we're the worst
Got
team in
that
the
right.
East, man. I mean, this year, I mean, we easily have the worst head coach. It's not close. I would argue the third best quarterback. So I mean, I don't know. I think dominating the East is long gone, man. I'm sorry. So and that basically removes like half of your wins.
If what's his name, Jason Dart develops the way the Giants are hoping,
Yeah.
Dak becomes the worst quarterback in the division, hands down.
Yeah. Well, he's not better than Daniels to me.
Nope, he's not.
No.
He's not better than Hurts to me. So
Nope.
I mean, at
Hurts
least
won
from
a Super Bowl.
At least from a winning standpoint. So I mean, yeah, and I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it's just. I think this is gonna be a rough year, man. I'm just being honest. This is gonna be bad.
It ain't gonna be rough when you lower your
It's not.
expectations.
Yeah, not for me. You know what I mean, though,
Yeah,
man.
when you lower your expectations going into the season, it is you don't get your emotions hurt. You don't get your feelings hurt behind this team.
Yeah.
It's
Yep,
easy.
that's
It's
it.
easy to just enjoy the game for what it is. Like
I don't know if I can
we spent this season with people in the comment section mad at us because we was laughing during the middle of the games because we were enjoying the stream with each other, laughing and giggling and shit like that, while the Cowboys was getting their ass beat.
Yeah, we were
Because
just shooting the shit.
we're not emotionally tied to this team like this anymore.
Yep.
And that's the part I think that really does hurt the most is that we're at a point now with the franchise where you just have to laugh at it. I mean, the team that used to be like that or still is like that everyone would talk about, it would be like the Browns, the Jets. Those were the team. The Lions used to be that team where you'd be like, they had to laugh to make it through the season. Now we've become that.
Yeah.
Just you set your expectations to what they are. I used to be one of the dummies that was like, oh man, we just need a couple players.
Yep.
And then they went 8-8 again. And I'm like, well, fuck, they got all the players I wanted, and they still 8-8. That's when I started really breaking down how this team is really built. And it is rotten to the fucking core. All the way up to management, man.
Yep.
They have to burn and change everything they do about what they do about this team, man.
Yeah.
They need a new drafting department. They need a new head of player personnel. They need a new GM. They need a new
New
head
towel
coach.
boy,
They need
new
a
water
head
boy.
coach. Everything needs to go. Do what the
Fire sale.
Patriots did. Do what the Patriots did when Bill Belichick left.
Yeah.
Everything associated with Bill Belichick
Left
out the fucking door.
out the door, man. Out the door, man. Yeah, no, I mean, I have no expectations at all. I mean, I honestly, like I was telling this one Sensor JB a couple of shows ago, man. I lowered my expectations 2 years ago, man, because I'm just like, I saw it, man. I'm sick of like around this time every year, the fans are always hyped. They always do some fucking bum ass move that nobody knows, and then everyone gets their fucking dick hard over it. And I'm just sick of it, man. I'm like, everyone last year it was Schottenheimer's finna change the culture. And I'm like, he doesn't run the Cowboys. Everyone with sense knows it. And then I'm like, prove it in the games, man. Enough of this off-season hype shit. It's stupid shit.
You know how you change the culture? Parcells did it. He got rid of unfortunate, whether it's fortunate or unfortunate, he got rid of all the old guard. I mean, Emmett, you had to go. He got rid of everyone who had clout in the organization, and you saw how that went for a little bit. And then guess what happened? Couldn't last because Jerry, once again, he couldn't handle it. And regardless of that, I mean, here's the thing, man. Like Uncensored says, that whole department, your scouting department needs to get drafting these Michigan players that you've done in the past is ridiculous. The fact that you are so petrified about Dak leaving and you have no other quarterback options, that's a huge problem right there. You tell them you have not seen anything out there. I just have a hard time believing that. I mean, Patrick Mahomes, I'm not saying we could have got him. I'm just saying he's in your backyard and you weren't looking to see if there's any way of trading or doing anything. I mean, look what the Chiefs did. I mean, it's not their backyard. And, they traded and they saw the talent.
And Derrick Henry, right? He
wanted to be here when he got cut from the Titans.
Hey, but the thing I heard about the Derrick Henry thing was that the Cowboys really wasn't even looking at Derrick Henry.
No, they never even picked up the phone. They never even.
Listen, I live in the area where Derrick Henry grew up, went to school and everything.
Yeah,
and he loved the Cowboys. He would have took.
But you remember what Jerry the running game was. Oh, sorry, man.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the running game that year was so god awful that Jerry made the dumbest excuse. You remember? Because everyone was ripping him about the Derrick Henry thing, and this dude literally said that he didn't fit the system. You remember that shit?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know how.
And this was just after he ran, I think, for like $170 or something crazy like that. And he was like, "Oh, I don't think he would fit our system." I'm like, man, please.
Derrick Henry would fit any system as long as you give him the ball. Look, Emmett said it back in the day, and this applies to all running backs. You're giving a back 5-6 carries a game. He ain't doing nothing. You got to get into the rhythm. The offensive line and the running back have to get into a rhythm. Yeah, so when you start getting to that 15 and 20 carries, then you start seeing something. But teams don't want to commit to that anymore because, go ahead, sorry.
Hey, JB, highlight the comment right above the one that you just highlighted. The PTW.
Please explain to me, and I'm serious, why you guys still talk Cowboys if you have given up. Okay.
And this is what I'm gonna say. The same reason you watching a Cowboy channel and you listening to people that don't agree with you.
Yeah. Hey man, I guess just
because we don't agree with the direction of the team, don't mean we can't discuss the moves that they're making.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
I do it just to fuck with my guys, man. That's it, man. I'm sick of this team, dude. These guys are fucking terrible. I used to be super passionate, man, but I'm done with it, man. It's annoying.
Yo, what's
we're heartbroken. You know what it is? People don't understand. We're heartbroken.
Past heartbroken at this point, dude.
But you get numb.
No, I know what you mean.
What up, Fifth?
What's up, Phil?
What up, man?
What's happening with you,
bro?
What's up with y'all, man?
Why are you trolling in the comments, man?
Yeah, man.
Yo, bro.
Conversation with himself in the comments.
Yo, bro. I just woke up, man. I see y'all talking about that's me. That ain't me, bro.
Ain't you?
No, that ain't me, JB. What the hell they talking
That
about?
is him, man. Don't fall for that.
Don't fall for it.
That is
Don't
not
fall
my
for it.
page.
Hey,
Hey, Ted, you sound kind of tired. What you been doing?
Working, my brother.
Oh, hey man, make the money,
Working,
man.
man. Holding it in the road, man. But no, that wasn't me, man. I just like the conversation, man. I just wanted to pop in and speak to everybody, man.
Yes, sir. What's your
I just
thoughts
want to
on
see
it, bro?
about what about Prescott.
Yeah.
That
In
was,
other words, it's Saturday.
kicking the can down the road and
Uh,
they being mad we didn't get Crosby.
man, we talked about it last night on Freaky Talk because it wasn't Freaky Friday, and tonight gonna be talking Freaky on my channel. But man, honestly, man, it's we just been repeating ourselves, man. I heard Uncensored say a minute ago, hell, we were so right last year that we were so right last year, bro, that you'd have thought we was Miss Cleo or somebody, the damn fortune teller, man. Like all the things that fans would consider going against the grain, we say because we realist about it. This is our team, but we're not gonna fool ourselves and the people that follow us and lie like all we need, like we one piece away, or Shotty gonna change this team around, or getting that linebacker Logan Wilson was gonna do. They had videos. All this system is perfect for Logan Wilson. They forgot he was on the damn team.
Yeah. Facts.
They were saying that, oh, this system is perfect. He didn't work over there because they don't have the system we have. We're gonna pack him with Overshawn. He's gonna be behind it. They do it with anybody. First of all, y'all, if y'all didn't know, people, these big people on Twitter that follow the Cowboys and they watch us.
Oh man.
Every time we say something, they run to Twitter with it. I don't know if y'all noticed. I don't know if Corner sent it out to y'all. But last night on Corner Channel, Corner talked about how fans always get excited for players that are, in the talks of coming here. And Corner mentioned Jamal Adams. He mentioned Earl Thomas and Crosby. Tell me why somebody went straight to Twitter and posted the same thing.
Damn.
What?
Yeah,
Word
they do it all the time.
Word for word. They do it if it's me. They literally take everything we talk about on our show. Literally.
My shit made
RJ
it
Child.
FS1. My shit made it FS1.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's his face?
He did tell me that.
Well, what's his face? Dave Hellman has a show called Cowboys Corner, man.
Literally everything we say, they take it and they run to social media. Nobody has mentioned Earl Thomas in ages.
Yeah, in years.
Corner mentioned those three names specifically, and all of a sudden somebody put it on Twitter. I wish y'all could see that. Like, dude put it's a joke at this point. Like, they watch us.
Oh wow.
Okay. Well. Hey, Jerry, listen very carefully. All right. Listen very carefully, Jerry. Focus and zoom in on me. All right. Listen to me very carefully. You have to get rid of your dead money. Get your house in order.
Man.
Okay.
Listen, man.
Just that's the starting point. Fire, Jerry. Listen to me. Put the salt down. Okay. You need to fire all your scouts. They need all to be fired. Will McClay needs to go, and all his people underneath him need to go. And then, Jerry, I know this is going to hurt, but I guarantee you'll still make the same money. You can still write yourself the check. You need to fire yourself from being the general manager.
And this
I guarantee the money will still be the same.
This shit ain't new for us. Like, when there was rumors of Will McClay going to the Texans as their GM, I got a video on my channel, happy as hell. I thought he was gone.
Yeah.
I made a video when the Texans wanted him. I was happy as hell.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was, and Jerry paid him more money to stay. I was excited. Get this dude out of here. He's terrible. He's horrible, man. The man does not know how to pick players like he's playing Madden, brother. Like,
I think the thing that cracks me up is he's supposed to be. Wasn't he a defensive coach?
Was he? I have no idea.
I read something about that. He was some type of defensive coach. And I'm like, dude, how come all your defensive players you go ahead and
That was
draft
for the
are hauling
fucking
ass?
Arena League, bro.
Yeah, he was the head coach of the Desperados.
Oh, was
So
he?
there you go. The
I
arena.
thought
Yeah,
that
that
was
was the Arena League, man.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Arena League.
Well, there you go. That answers
Oh,
everything.
that answers that question.
Yeah,
Yeah, that answers that.
Will McClay. He played. He played for this team back in the day called the Detroit Drive. It was arena football. That was way back. He played, and then after that, he was put it like this: all the teams he coached for, won none of them professional teams.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go. That answers everything.
The motherfucker was the defensive coordinator for the Milwaukee Mustangs. And that's not a joke.
But the thing is, it's not just that. You can go on to the guy supposed to manage the finances with the players' salaries and all that, and look at his resume. And he was what? He was running some type of restaurant. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, come on, man. You don't hire like that. I don't know. I mean,
well, that's therein lies the problem. It's a family-run organization, man. That's just the way that.
But that's why when we heard about the beer and nachos of Mike McCarthy, you have to take that at face value.
Yeah,
because that's how I hire all these players.
It's a repeat cycle. If you look at 2014 to 2018, we was in cap hell because of the receiver, because of DBs, offensive line, and quarterback.
Yeah.
Now name it now. Receiver, offense, same thing. You remember that video I did and we finally got out of cap hell? I was happy as hell.
Yeah, you were happy.
When we finally got done paying Dez, Romo, the O-line, and I was so happy, man. We had money. Here we go again.
It's the same situation here, like deja vu all over again, man. But that's how
we go again.
Just photocopy the Rams, photocopy the Eagles. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Sometimes the best thing you can do is look at teams that have the success and realize, hey, that's how you have to do it.
Well, there's a sense of arrogance to these guys.
Jerry look at that fucking yacht. That's what he look at.
Yeah, there's a sense of arrogance, man, with Jerry Jones. These guys think that people are lucky to come to the Cowboys. That's the way they think.
Yeah, they still
that used to be it because they were winners. When you were
right, exactly. But Jerry and Steven, if you listen to them talk, they act like, hey, you're lucky if you want to come here, so you should be privileged and be thankful to me. It's kind of the attitude they have. So I mean, that's the way they are, man. I don't know.
But you're
right.
We weren't never really in cap hell because of a running back, Miss Nature's. Not really.
Nah, not really. Not because of Steve. But with Dak, man.
But with your quarterback,
but Jerry even said that shit though. He said that 2 years ago. Yeah. He said, "Goddamn, if we sign Dak to the contract, what they asking for, we're going to be strapped." Basically, what he said.
He looked Dak in his face and said, "I overpaid you."
He overpaid him. He
looked into his face.
And he also remember when he brought the Russell Wilson.
He said Dak Prescott is going to have to do more with less. He said
it.
Said it.
But also, you got to see, I don't believe he signed him for football reasons, man. And I say he's straight up said that hey, I signed him because the fans wanted him. And so
Jerry signed Dak because those jerseys said stay where they at, man.
That's it, man.
Brian Broaddus said it best, man. He said this team's about comfort. Will McClay, comfort. You know him for what, 20 years. You know this guy for 20 years. You know Dak for 10 years.
Playing the quarterback position is comfort.
Brian Schottenheimer, same offense, right?
And guess what? Jerry Jones likes to create that attitude even with the players. That's why Dak Prescott doesn't want an aggressive head coach. He likes shoddy. It's comfortable. It's not too much for his brain. He could never flourish on a coach. Mike McCarthy pulled everything he could out of Prescott. And what Jerry told McCarthy, make it Kellen more friendly.
Dumb it down, basically, yeah.
And when he did that, Mike McCarthy got it. Every press conference after that, Mike McCarthy was up there like he lost his damn dog. Miserable.
Yep. Well, McCarthy said, hey, you remember after that Packer game, he's like, we wanted to get Dak going, and we couldn't do it. Straight up said it. So
he said, obviously that didn't happen.
Bro, all I know is you go back to that Packer game, and I can still see Mike McCarthy comes up to Dak. And like I've said this multiple times on here, I can't read lips, but you could tell he's asking Dak, what are you seeing? I need the info. And that's when, once again, Dak proves he's not a leader because he didn't go to the court, to the coach and say, hey, this is what I'm seeing. These are the changes we have to do. None of that. There's no collaboration. There's no thought process. It's just do what the play does. And I believe Uncensored made a comment about Des Bryant or something was pointed out to Dak or Amari Cooper. I forgot which receiver it was.
Yeah, multiple receivers said that's the reason that Amari left, man. He was sick of the damn comeback routes.
Hold on, y'all. I don't mean to cut nobody out. Miss Matrix, you my girl. Put that comment up there, JB. Miss Matrix said all teams overpay players. No, are you?
No, they don't.
You met, have you met the New England Patriots?
Or the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Or the Pittsburgh? Miss Matrix, now you know better than this one.
Yeah.
You know what Belichick used to tell the
Even
player
the
that
damn
wanted their money?
Jets don't do that. The Jets
Belichick will tell them go
don't
get
do
it.
that.
Belichick will tell any player that wanted his money, go get it. I can't give it to you.
Yeah.
Bad GMs that do that usually end up getting fired sooner or later.
And look at the teams that have overpaid: the Bengals, the Cowboys. What's the situation?
Look what happened. They don't win. They don't win. How many teams have been over the salary cap when they won Super Bowls? Not many.
Not many.
Because the core of the team is people that they've drafted. The high paid players are the ones that were one or two, team players away from getting there. All teams don't overpay. Come on now, man. Don't do this.
No. That's not true. It's not true.
No, that's not true. That's
No,
not
it's
true.
not. You
Not
got
even
some
close.
teams. You got some teams that take a gamble, like the Browns did with Deshaun Watson. They thought they were a quarterback away, and they swung for the fences. I can respect that. It just blew up in their faces. You can respect that.
Yes.
Look at the Texans right now. They got to make a decision now with C.J. Stroud. It's like, okay, do we pay
They
this
better
guy?
not pay that boy.
Yeah.
Or do you cut him?
turnovers? After 5 turnovers.
And Seattle has 4 players, I believe, 4 or 5 players making over $20 million. And they just won the Super Bowl. These teams are not paying their players.
No, they're
No.
not.
That's why they were able to build a defense. And they talk about Jalen Hurts had a defense in the playoffs. Well, okay. Jalen Hurts, he didn't beg for no more money.
And Jalen Hurts, I believe, was making $34 million that year they won the Super Bowl, I believe.
Yeah.
They were able to build that defense.
Hey JB, did you hear about the Cowboys placing the second round tender on Aubrey?
Man.
Yeah, I heard about it too. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
It's for one year, $5.76 million deal. The Cowboys get a chance to match it. If they don't, they get a second round pick from the team that signs them.
Wow.
There's some teams that would give up a second rounder for a kicker like
Ain't nobody giving up no second round pick.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That ain't happening.
No.
Because other teams not relying on the kicker to be
Exactly.
There you go.
How many times?
They're
Here's a question
preparing
for
their
you.
offenses to score touchdowns. They're not
How
worried
many times have we moved on from a kicker who's doing very well? We had Nick Foles. We've had a bunch of kickers over the years, and we found a replacement. Nah.
Well,
I don't think we had a replacement. I mean, I'm gonna be real though for a second here. We ain't had a kicker like Aubrey for Dak. Aubrey has did some shit that none of those other kickers have done. He's actually done games for us.
I don't know. Brett Maher had a great run.
Brett Maher was.
I get
It's
that,
not sustainable. That's all.
But why is it not sustainable when Aubrey kicking 17 field goals over 50 yards in the season?
Because you're not supposed to be kicking that many. That's why.
That's the problem.
Why is he kicking 17 field goals over 50 plus yards in a season, bro?
Because his offense is ass, man.
The fans are not even. The fans are not even seated in the game, and this guy's kicking field goals.
Don't fall in love with that number 1 offense shit. They were ranked 20th in the red zone. 20th.
Wait a minute. Did Dak and his fiance break up?
Did they?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, they did.
He's losing
They
all
called
the
it off
field
a
and
month
off the
before the
field.
wedding.
I don't
You
get it.
see what happened? Never mind.
He can't even get a wedding ring, man.
He can't get the wedding ring. He can't get
I ain't gonna do it right now.
I don't.
So you got to say that for the night.
We'll talk about that on my channel. We'll talk about that.
Man. I don't even care, man. His personality.
Man,
You
I
can
gotta
have
get
one.
on this channel. That's gotta be funny.
Who was that?
Yeah, Dan
Who
Bailey was another one. That's another kicker we had.
Who said I gotta get on my channel? Who is that?
That's me.
Who is me?
Derek.
Right here. Me, I like that.
Uncensored.
No, you're right.
Uncensored. Uncensored. Corner called me today. Talking about some. I got good news. I said what? Talking about some.
Oh no.
He talked about he redid the ancestry thing.
Oh Jesus.
Oh
no.
Lord.
Oh, no.
What?
What did he say?
He said he ain't 3% black no more. He's 9% now.
Oh.
So
Guess
so
what he said after that? To my man, I gotta start taking February more serious. That dude is pathetic, man. Corner's so pathetic. He pathetic, bro. Brett Maher was terrible. What?
Nah, man.
No.
What happened was they're gonna do the same thing with Aubrey, man.
The
They're
Dak
There you
thing
go.
happened. That's what
The
happened.
Dak, there you go.
Yeah,
That's what
hey.
happened. The Dak thing happened. Yes.
gonna- Me and Fifth said it, man, that they're overusing this fucking guy to a point where they're gonna
Week
do what
6.
they did to him.
Week 6 of last year, I literally said
We
by
said
the
it.
end of the season, he gonna be missing field goals.
And what happened, man? There was a game
I
he
said he was
missed
gonna
4
lose
in a
his
row.
confidence.
Yeah,
I
there
said
was
he's
a
gonna lose. Brian Schottenheimer is stunned his own growth as a head coach because Uncensored said it last year. He don't play for the touchdown. He played for field goal position.
He's a
Yeah.
Jason Garrett 2.0.
100%.
I have no
You
faith
know
in
what?
Schottenheimer.
Garrett had more balls than Schottenheimer. If we
I'm
being
about to
real.
say,
Yeah.
man, Garrett had a little bit more
It
than that.
is a better evaluator of talent.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
100%.
I actually like the team a lot better under Mike McCarthy than I do right now.
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot more talent under McCarthy.
No,
Bro.
hell no. People told me Mike McCarthy was outdated. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Well, I'll take the outdated for wins because he used to win.
See, McCarthy had his moments, like when he
12,
said he didn't
12
think
and
he'd play
5,
Cowboys.
outdated. Ain't done some shit.
3 times.
Yeah, 3 years in a row, man.
Hey,
They throw
no,
everybody can get the front of that
winning
bus
is,
for Dak
winning is
Prescott.
out now, man. Didn't you hear that on Sunday? Winning is out of date, man. We want to lose. That's the new thing. That's what these new kids like, man. They like
Like we
losing.
playing golf or some shit. Less points, the team with the least amount of points win.
Yeah. Fans are now happy if this team wins 9 games, man. That's the standard for a lot of fans.
God damn it, Dak Prescott, them goddamn pancakes, boy. I'm gonna tell you about yourself later, boy.
Man, I'll tell you right now, if they win 9 games, I'm gonna be shocked. I mean,
They
that's
not winning 9 games.
They're not
bro.
winning 9
They
games.
not.
This is a 5-win team. 5 wins, man.
If that, right now.
if that. Yeah, you're right about that.
I think they're gonna be worse than this.
Oh
past
my
season.
God. I just thought about it. They're gonna say Dak Prescott is going through it because of his breakup with his fiance.
Yes, they're gonna say
Oh,
it. You're
there
right.
you go.
Yep. You're right.
He's emotionally distraught.
That's
and has to
another
take a year off.
chapter in the book to his off the field story, and that's
Yep.
what they love.
That's what they
It'll
love.
be
Man.
another
He has to
chapter
take
in
the
that
year
book.
off because he mentally can't handle it. He's too distraught. So he's gonna take the year off.
Man,
Yo,
fuck
He
that.
can't
fuck
fake the ham industry again. So gotta try
Leader
to
Wait
my
till later.
ass.
Wait till later tonight. Oh my God.
Oh,
Wait till
Leader
later.
my ass. He can't even handle his personal life.
Man, fuck that and fuck him.
the fans are crazy, man.
I'm sorry. How do you feel on Sensor one more time? I'm sorry. I didn't hear that.
Man,
him,
fuck
fuck him.
that, fuck him. Man, he ain't the only person that their dog died, their woman cheated on him, he broke
Right.
up, man. Fuck
Somebody,
that shit.
they
Somebody
saying-
right now
they saying-
walking in their house right now and gonna see that girl's legs up in there. Right now. Right now,
They
somebody
saying-
dealing
I
with
want
that
that
shit.
as a shirt.
Yep.
As a shirt, I would
And
buy
still
that.
got to go to work.
And still got to
flew
go
her-
to work. Hey, and what they got to do is you got to be politely ask the dude to get out of the way so you can get your work shirt.
She flew her whole crew for her bachelor party to Italy on a private jet and cheated on him. I hope it was DP.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Man.
My bad. My bad, JB. I'm sorry. My bad.
Man, come on, man. What you
Oh,
doing,
God.
man?
My bad.
Hey, is that
I'll
what
say
they're
that later.
saying? That she cheated on him?
Yeah,
oh my
they,
God.
they said she took the private jet to Italy for a bachelor party,
Hey,
and
man,
she
come on,
got DP'd.
Damn.
Come on, man.
Damn, dude. Come on now.
Yeah,
She
dude,
think,
Right, my bad.
she thinks she Jeff Bezos' wife.
We'll say that later, man. Wait till later. Oh my! I got something for you. See them early morning pancakes and got
Man.
nothing. My bad, Shan.
That ain't crispy at all, brother.
Oh man.
Here we go. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. They're gonna say he's going
Oh, I
through it.
believe
It's
you.
coming.
Yeah, we know it. Yeah, we know it.
It's coming.
The excuse me.
Nah, what happened was his fiance saw the video of him getting his ass whooped. It was like I can't do it.
I got
Well,
the
which
original.
one?
I ain't never
Which
deleted that
playoff
video.
you talking about? Nah.
I know.
No playoff, a real fight.
I know, right?
Yo, but you want
I
to
know
know
what
who
you're
really
saying.
going?
That's
You want to know who really going through it? Stephon Diggs. That man lost
Oh, yeah.
everything.
that's
yeah.
his fault. He's an idiot.
Both the Dick brothers are fucking stupid, man.
Everything. You got two,
Man.
both of them unemployed right now.
Yeah, both of them have fucking the IQ of a box of sticks. Fucking both of them.
IQ of Dak or something like that.
Shit, for real.
You know,
I'm telling you now,
growing
man.
up, we had these kids, man, that no matter what happened, they just couldn't get right.
Mm.
That's the Diggs boys. They
Yep.
just
Catlin
every
said
opportunity.
Oh,
ahead.
Catlin, did we hurt your feelings?
Now I'm just letting her know.
Sorry.
Oh, dude, she's been
Yes,
Fifth, man.
man.
She's been going at it for a while in this chat, man. She's crazy. Dude.
Oh,
Man, I wonder if
listen,
Caitlin, you
listen.
lost. Caitlin, you broke up with Dak. Is that what this? I mean, are you really Caitlin or what's Dak's ex? What was her name?
Nah, that's a Jenner, man. Remember?
Yep.
Oh, right.
Listen. I don't know what you
Boys
expect
are
from.
meanie
I don't know.
bags.
I don't know what you expect from a guy that has pretty much had. Listen, and they always talking about Jerry this and Jerry that. The man just tried to give up everything for damn Maxx Crosby. He tried to give up the whole every time. How many times in 3 first-round offensive linemen in the last 4 years? All 3 Tyler's first round.
Yep.
How much have we given up for receivers? How many receivers we been through?
CD's a first round pick. Amari Cooper, they gave up a first round pick.
Yep.
Booker, first round pick. Tyler Smith, first round pick. Tyler Guyton, the first round pick.
Bro.
Uncensored. They told us last year that if CD got a number 2, could nobody stop us?
That's what they told
he
us.
had one. It was Amari Cooper, but I'm not gonna go in there. But sorry.
They told us that the defense didn't matter. We were gonna score enough points to where it didn't matter. 7 wins.
Yeah, that's what they told us.
That's what they told us, man.
They literally sat on our channel and said it don't matter.
Yep.
When we got Pickens, Pickens, it was over. When we got Pickens, they told us, "Oh, y'all finna see. We'll see y'all in the playoff." That's what they told us.
They cussed us out and said, they said, "Y'all, you really think we only gonna win 7 games after all the changes we made?"
That's what they said.
And when I tried to tell people that you had a rookie head coach that was gonna do rookie head coach shit, and everybody talking about culture change and all of that shit, like none of that shit, and then we got people talking about that he did all of that to get to know the players. This is a coach that's been on the team for 3 fucking years now, talking about he did this to get to know the players. What the fuck have you been doing for the last 3 years on this team?
Spider-Man mask.
Wait a minute. That girl got a baby by Dak, don't it?
Man.
Yeah, she got 2, I believe.
Yeah, I think they have.
Money. Yeah. We got the money.
So you're saying, Dak is going to experience what he did to Jerry?
What an idiot! See, you know what?
You get what you deserve, man. Sometimes.
If it ain't about the money, he gonna be going to Jerry Jones right now. Hey man, Jerry, I know I signed that contract. But,
Come on, man.
You gonna have to throw me a little more something.
Oh my god!
He want to take a
sad part is
deal,
that's
so he
going to
can't get
happen.
as much.
Yo, he is 1 year from holding out. I'm telling y'all, he's 1 year from being in the contract negotiations again.
Yeah,
You
he
can
is.
believe that. This is so bad. Hey, listen, I honestly believe this. No joke. I think Shotty gonna have the same issues he had last year as a head coach.
100%. I agree.
It's gonna be bad.
What's that? Not coaching?
Yeah, he's just not a good coach.
I think he's gonna be bad again.
Tell him the story, Finn. I was done with his ass quick.
In week 2.
Week 2. I still got the text. Week 2, he texted me, "Yo, I'm done with this fucking coach, man." I was some stupid shit.
Week 2.
Week 2,
bro. I made a video at the preseason. I was like, no. This shit ain't gonna work.
I'm laughing. He texted me week 2. Shotty had this. He was like, "Yo, I'm done with this fucking coach." He said, "I seen all I need to see." It don't take long.
He really doesn't, though, man.
No.
He's horrible.
Yeah, he's not good.
He's horrible.
He's
He literally
liked. He's not
played. He
respected.
coached scared.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why does a first-time head coach gets to be the head coach and the OC?
It shouldn't happen.
What is Jerry thinking?
Shouldn't happen.
Too much of them.
Look at this picture. Look at this picture.
Squirrel brain.
JB, keep that picture up there. Look at this picture, man. Look at
Yep.
that.
That's what we've been saying,
picture
man.
this picture making me so mad.
That's what we've
I've
been
talked
saying,
about
man.
this.
The
I've
one
talked about
constant.
That's what we've been saying, man, for a
The
long
one constant
One-
from
one
that
person.
year to next. Dak Prescott.
One person. I don't understand how you can go through this. Look at those 288s, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
This, oh my God, it pissing me off so bad. Oh my God. Y'all.
Bro,
I
you
don't
had a
understand
Hall
how
of Fame.
people don't get it. Oh.
You had 2 Hall of Fame offensive linemen. You probably have a Hall of Fame tight end and a really
That's a
damn
funny
good
thing.
receiver and a running back, and you couldn't get nothing done.
The way they trash players
Damn.
when they leave here, the way they try to blame it on this. Shout out to Okoye Media. Back in the day, Okoye did a video when we let Dez go.
Yep.
And Tyler, it wasn't Dez Bryant's fault. And people were so mad at Okoye
Yeah.
because Okoye showed film of everything that was not on Dez that year because the Cowboys tried to put a smear campaign out on Dez.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did. They
I
sure
I
did.
reacted to that
They
video.
can't run routes.
I reacted to that
Yeah.
video. It's on my channel. I reacted to that
Right.
shit. Because I was like, he's still doing
then
that
you-
same today.
And your boy made a video immediately hating on Okoye. Then now he want to be buddy with him. Fucking law-abiding citizen. Law-abiding citizen.
Law-abiding citizen.
Immediately
Oh
made a
my
video.
God.
He immediately made a video hating on Okoye. I've been showing y'all this footage. This ain't that new. I've been showing y'all footage like a little child, man. Like a child. It was bad, man. Look at this. That bottom screen and that top all talent, that piece of shit right there on the end is the only one still there.
Yeah.
Common
piece of
denominator
shit.
is what?
Look at that dog. How you gonna be a leader of man if you can't lead your? Oh, look, Dallas Cowboy, come on, why you?
Oh, damn.
That's cold blooded.
Well, that's fucking cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's a bit of a low blow.
Oh, all right.
Nah,
Damn.
that's low, homie. That's fucking funny.
God damn.
Jesus
Well, I don't even,
Can I get a
Hey.
shirt with that with Prescott on it? I'm
That's
Dallas.
fucking that's
For a
cool,
friend.
man. That's
Look,
cool.
Dallas, I say anything I want. I don't even know if I went that far.
I go
gonna
that
lie to you.
far.
Man, that's cruel.
And I pretty much say,
I love
and
it.
I say anything.
No, that's a damn good shirt. That's what I'm saying.
That's definitely a good shirt. That's an amazing shirt. We like
I
the
mean,
only
right up to
team
the
that not
Slurpee
move.
Connect collection, man.
Jaja, I don't get it. I don't understand. Fans don't
It
even
would
take
go
the time
well
out
with
to
this
see
picture.
all the fucking Hall of Famers we done went through. We've had everything. They talk. We've led in so many. Statistically, we've led. One year we had Isha. What was that year we had all the damn Pro Bowls? All Pro. What year was that?
Well, we had three 12-5 seasons, 8 All Pros 3 years in a row. 23 we had 9 All Pros. 22 and 21 we had 8 each. So I mean, it's like 23. This is the year we lost to the Packers, the Green Bay, the 48-16 fucking debacle. 9 All Pros that year.
Come on.
And Dak literally said at the end of this season, this is the
Man.
first year I can say we didn't lose because of my play. You stupid bitch. Are you fucking crazy?
And we can point out games where it was directly his fault. I mean, the nerve to say that. I mean, it's crazy.
I don't care what they say. The defense did this. Okay, every time the other team scored, I often had a chance to rebuttal and did nothing. Did nothing.
Yeah.
Man, I just saw a wonderful shirt. It has this picture right here, and it says, "How you going to be a leader of man if you can't lead your own family?"
No, that's cool, man. That's fucking.
That was a crazy
I'm sorry,
message,
that's a
man.
good shirt.
That's a crazy message.
Tell me that don't
man.
look right.
That's fucking funny, but that's cool as fuck.
Hey, that's what they hold.
Hey, that's what he
preachers
gets
to.
paid for, man.
Hey, but the thing is on that though, the fan base of Dak is in love with his off the field story.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they're
yeah.
gonna add
That's
his
the
off the
issue.
field story unto him as a player on the field. Then you gotta encounter everything he do off the field. Then right?
Well, that's the thing. I
Is
mean,
that shit transferring on the football field for wins in the playoffs deep in the Super Bowl? Because I ain't even that. I'm fuck NFC Championship right now. I was saying that last year and the year before, but I mean, fuck that Super Bowl.
Exactly.
exactly. Well, the thing is, the fans
Exactly.
love
I don't
that
get it.
story. The fans want the player to match the person. I've been saying it for a long time. This is what it is.
It makes
They
no
like Dak.
sense. It makes
Yeah,
no
and
sense,
if-
man.
If they were honest enough
Damn,
to
that
admit,
picture.
That shirt looked
My
good,
bad,
man.
Shan,
I'm
brother. Go
saying.
ahead.
oh no, I was just gonna say, if the fans were honest enough to say, man, you know what, man, I like Dak, I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, hey, have at it, man. You can be player fans all you want. I have respect for that, but a lot of these fans are just they're fucking pretentious. They act
Right,
like
Nate,
they're-
dog.
There
Right,
are
Nate,
Dak
dog.
fans and they are Dallas Cowboy fans. There are two
And see,
groups.
people confuse what we say when we say we had opportunity. They like to bring up his career stats. Super Bowls aren't about that. Super Bowls are about moments where that small window was open. 2022 was our best 2014 and 2022. 2022 was we had it. We had the defense. We had scoring machines. Offensive line was clicking, running. We had everything. Pollard and Zeke was at that. Dude, we had it all. And your quarterback could not get it. That was on him.
Yep. Well, that was the 12 and
That was
19
on Dak. They can put it on what they want to put it on. That was on him. Say
That
what
was
you
the
want about the
12
defense can't stop a running nose. Guess what? They stopped them enough. They
Shut
stopped
them
them enough
down.
for you to get the ball back and
Yep.
shut them down.
And the thing is, I
Seriously,
mean,
they did enough to stop them.
if Dak didn't turn the ball over, he didn't even have to score 20 points, man, because the 2 picks led to 6 points. So he had to score less.
Right.
Bro,
You know,
it's more
right.
than just his. It's more than just his interceptions, man. It's his timing of
The
where.
timing of it. That's the problem.
Yeah, the
timing
timing
of
of it, and then the plays when he has to make it, where he misses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
name another team where your defensive star players are calling your quarterback a bitch to his face in the middle of practice in front of
I
everybody.
still can't get over that.
You could try to say it's passion. You could try to say it's friendly competition. You ain't calling nobody no bitch.
No.
You ain't doing that.
Man,
You don't tell the
grown-
leader of your team that. No.
two grown
Yeah.
men standing in front of each other calling them bitches. You got to fight after that.
Fighting words.
Yeah, look at that.
You have to fight.
Yeah, Dak just walked away. So.
2020.
Dak got flashbacks of that fight. He was like, all right.
That don't get in nobody's face when shit ain't going right.
Well, he got PTSD from the last time he got his ass whooped.
He don't get on offensive line if they ain't doing right. He don't say shit to nobody, bro.
Bro,
He
he talks shit to the media. He
I was
talks shit
like
to the media.
We see today Troy Aikman on the sideline cussing the coaches out and cussing the players out because they ain't on their shit. When have we seen Dak Prescott do that on the sideline?
Yeah, Dak just gets sensitive.
No, he just said we're ass. Remember?
Yeah,
That's what he said.
I know. He said we fucking sucked at fucking Trey Lance, but
Yeah, what? Yeah.
8 picks halfway through the year. He was on pace for 17 picks that year, and this dude said we fucking suck. Please, miss me with it, man.
Yeah. Jalen Carter spit on Dak. Did anybody do anything about it?
Nope.
Somebody should have been ejected with the. Somebody should have grabbed his fucking face and slammed his shit into the ground.
It's crazy. Dak just gets sensitive with the media, man. I mean,
But hold on. But Dak spat on him first. That was proven. Dak spat on Jalen Carter.
Either way, somebody spit on your quarterback's
That's
face,
not a
man.
man.
You gotta go fight.
You're fighting, man.
Yep.
There should have been a brawl in the middle of that.
Absolutely, man.
Absolutely.
He said, "Ain't nobody calling Roger or Troy a bitch." Go, nah, not at all.
Let me tell you something. You think Jalen Carter could have done that to Troy Aikman?
Man,
let alone Danny White.
Yo,
Roger
Michael Irvin and them would have fucked him up, bro.
Oh man.
Hey, look, Dallas, I was there, look, Dallas. I recorded that fight. I was there, recorded that fight too.
Hey, break that shit down real quick, Fifth.
What the fight? What happened?
Yeah.
It was Dak. It was his receiver, like 3 offensive linemen, I think it was, and he was popping his shit. He was just out there saying who he was, and I remember he picked this girl up and set her on back of his car,
Wow.
and her dude was there.
Again with
and,
this car shit.
Whoa.
And, yeah,
So
he
thought
picked
it
his.
Her dude was there and he went at her like that.
Well, she asked Dak to put her up there, but her dude had walked off. If you see the fight video, the dude with the dreads that kicked him in his head, that was the dude. That was the boyfriend, and he was just popping. He was like, "We ain't worried about, you know what I'm saying? He was just popping about who he was, just talking shit." And when one cat squared up with him, Dak squared up and they jumped him. His team didn't help. His wide receiver got stumped up under a car. The offensive lineman, they was in a bar. They did Dak filthy, bro. Dak was busy. They had to hold him up. The cops came. Like, it was bad. He got beat bad. He didn't hit nobody.
Yeah, so he got his ass whooped for talking shit, huh?
Oh, he was just popping shit about
You
who
got
he
that
was.
wrong,
He was just,
Rodriguez.
Now he's getting his ass whooped on the football field for
Yeah, I was
talking.
about to say, now he's getting his ass whooped.
Damn, he ain't winning nowhere, is he? Off the
nah, he
field,
got
on
his
the
ass
field.
beat. That shit was 2015, man. He got beat bad, boy. They stomped him, beat him.
Dak might be one of the most frustrating quarterbacks I've
Man, don't let that shit fool y'all. Do the asshole in real life. Don't let that camera stuff fool
That's
y'all.
what I'm
Do the
saying,
asshole.
bro.
He's just a company guy, for real. That's all it is. He's good at
He's
People
an
think he's
asshole.
so innocent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah,
yeah,
he's
bro.
not.
Nah,
He's
I don't
not.
believe that,
Dak is
bro.
an asshole. He's not. He's not at all. He's an ass. He's a dick. I promise you. It's fake. That shit fake,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
The man sat there with somebody who's supposed to be learning under him and said, "We fucking suck."
Yep.
What? You're
Well,
not no leader, dude.
I got on what is his name? CFO. What's his name? I got on him about that shit. You don't sit up there as the quarterback and say your team is sorry, your team fucking sucks. I was on his channel. It was some months ago. And
But it's also a problem when you're the one who's playing bad. If he was playing good, okay, I wouldn't accept it, but okay, whatever. But
It don't matter. It don't matter the
It doesn't
situation.
matter.
You don't say that shit. Period.
No. That's why I agree with you wholeheartedly. I'm just saying, like, he was the one playing. He was on
Yellow Dallas.
Picks.
He was talking shit, little Dallas. He was telling them people he can't go to jail. He Dak Prescott. Police want to arrest him. He was talking all type of shit.
Wow. How about that?
Hell yeah, man, dude, he's an asshole. Dude was like my homeboy, rest in peace. He said, man, that boy gonna get his ass beat out here. I said, yep. And I'd be damn. About an hour later, he was out on the asphalt getting stomped out.
Damn.
Dang.
Wow.
He was popping big. They even had a football out there throwing a football like some jackwads. Looking like some idiots on the beach. He got his ass beat, man.
Oh man.
He got his ass beat. They had to hold him up, bro. He was dude.
Oh yeah.
There's a reoccurring theme about him. He always needs to be held up. I get it. It's a recurring theme. I mean, when he gets into a fight, he gets to be held up. He's on the football field. We gotta make it Dak friendly.
Right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Dak
is this a Dak friendly fight?
Yes. Nah, man, that guy is the most frustrating quarterback.
Funny.
That guy
Never heard that shit in my life till he came around. Dak
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
Lil Dallas said Lil Dallas said new whooping in custody court. Oh my god.
Oh my god, man. That's fucking
Jesus.
That guy
He
is
said Tuck.
Yeah, Kid Cowboy, it was tough. Yeah, hold on. I'm matter of fact, I'm gonna find that video right now.
Damn.
I saw him going there. He was going there with corner. Corner shut him down.
Corner fried his ass, bro.
Corner cooked him
Really?
bad.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
Really?
Trent fried that motherfucker, bro. He was quiet as fuck at the end of that.
What happened? What were they debating about?
Dak?
You know what it was about.
Dak. Of course it was about that.
Hold on.
Man, the excuses that the fans make for that guy, he's so frustrating, man.
Tuck literally said Dak was the least problem in that Green Bay loss.
Yep.
Oh my god, I would have went off.
It's always the same bag of tricks and the same excuses for all of them, man. It's the same shit. It's annoying.
They
Corner
don't. They don't
fried
watch the
him.
same. I don't know how they can watch the same fucking game we watch and see the exact opposite.
The thing is, we know this. They have selective amnesia with that guy. Not everybody else. That guy. They. In the moment they'll be like, "Ah, Dak, come on, man." And then afterwards, they love the dude. They love the dude so much they make excuses for the motherfucker. You know, it's crazy.
You know, it's like the Jet. You know, it's like the Jets. You know, the game we played the Jets and we couldn't even score nothing, and our defense scored how many points in that game? Was it 2 touchdowns? The defense scored
something like that.
It's amazing how many people I watched this year.
Damn.
That literally getting 60 million.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Wait, is that the play?
JB. Don't play the
Is that the play?
Don't play. It'll get
caught. This is Exhibit A, right?
Yeah, it's
Judge Uncensored. This is Exhibit A. We just want you to
Look at this guy. Look at him. He already running. So obviously it was his right hand.
Oh,
yeah. And that's the leg. Hold on. Stop for a second. The leg he supposedly hurt is bent.
Yeah. The hamstring that he partly tore off the bone. Yeah.
You know,
I still call bullshit on that though, man.
how is he doing this on a torn hamstring?
Off the bone bullshit, man.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
JB, is that the leg though? That is the leg, right?
Well,
it don't matter. Either leg.
Yeah, that's the
leg. No, dude. If you tear your hamstring off the bone, dude, if you tear your hamstring off the bone, you are not moving like that. Come on, man.
And this was the game after the Falcons game.
Right after.
Because that Falcons game was when he told everybody we fucking suck.
Yeah.
They still believe in this guy. He don't even believe in himself or the team. Then you convince to fake a goddamn injury.
He don't believe in himself.
Are you kidding
We've
me?
been said that though.
Yeah,
Look at this.
it's the right arm. It's the right hand.
Look at him. Look at him.
It's the right
He's
hamstring.
shuffling his feet, getting his balance. Don't show no pain.
Yeah, he didn't.
Hamstring he pulled.
Where's the pain?
Rewind that. It was the right hamstring.
Where's the pain?
So the right hamstring he was able to bend.
Where's the pain? Why is he not grabbing his leg?
I don't give a damn what hamstring it was. That dude should be on crutches. He shouldn't even be out there.
As a matter of fact, he shouldn't even be able to do that.
No. The reason I'm saying that,
out there,
guys. The reason I'm saying that
to even do that on the torn hamstring.
Rewind. Hold on, rewind.
Are you kidding me?
Rewind.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are they trying to play us like we dummies or some shit?
So his right leg is.
You seen that? Come on, he got heart. He touched his leg.
Dallas Cowboys were in playoff. I'm giving you the floor. What
do you on hamstring?
Yeah, it's bullshit, man. We all
want
know
me to believe this dude a leader? He's phony, a fake, a pussy, a stand.
And those players knew he faked that shit.
Still shit his fucking pants.
His teammates knew he faked that shit.
They knew he faked it, bro.
100%.
Yeah, they knew it.
And we're due for another fake this year.
I'm supposed to believe this shit? No, I'm not gonna believe this shit. Look at this guy.
That torn out the bone shit was bullshit, man.
I don't even think he pulled his hamstring now.
No, that's what I'm getting at.
I think he quit.
So
I straight up quit.
I don't think so.
Quitting on us.
Yeah, he straight up quit, man.
Quitting on us.
Yo,
last
fuck
year
that motherfucker,
in the
man.
Falcon game.
Hold on, bro. What do you mean quit? Pause. All right, dog. What do you mean quit? All right, I'm giving you the floor. What do you mean quit on us in the Falcons game? You mean tore his hamstring off the bone? Quit?
I was at that game, and I just don't even believe he tore his hamstring off the bone because of the things he was doing after it happened. He had to pull his hamstring.
Bro, he had surgery.
Tore it off the bone.
He had surgery.
You don't know that.
Can we prove he had surgery?
So you think he just say, you know what? I'm just done for the rest of the season, even though the Dallas Cowboys were in playoff contention at the end of the season. He just said, you know what? I'm gonna make up a whole fabricated story that I tore my hamstring off the bone had to get surgery to get it reattached. He's sitting out currently being active, all because of why.
In that game, didn't he say we suck?
Yes, he sure did.
Yes, but that
he said we suck, right?
So I'm trying to quiz you, right? How do you, when you say he quit, how did he quit when he tore his hamstring off the bone?
Because it wasn't saying he tore it off the bone. That was later. The way he was moving, if it was torn off the bone, even late in the next game against the Eagles, he was on the sideline jumping around, avoiding the players coming on the side of the field. If he tore his hamstring off the bone, how was he jumping around trying to avoid those guys? Do you know when tore your hamstring off the bone, you can't even sit down for a long period of time on that. You can't stand up, walk around. He was doing all that on the sideline. I was at that Falcons game. I was recording.
And the crunches, the crutches was fake
came
too.
out of the blue tent.
So he
was walking.
So he's Michael B. Jordan. So he's Michael B. Jordan. The crutches was fake. All of it was fake, right? The whole thing was made up.
Fucking retarded motherfucker.
Yo, I can't even. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When we talked about this 2 years ago,
dumbest shit, bro.
Yo, I'm not even sure dude was even hurt at all, y'all.
That's what I just came to.
I'm not even sure
Dak might.
Fuck him.
Man, he didn't even. I don't think he bruised nothing.
The worst people in the world are arrogant idiots. Case in point with that motherfucker, man.
It is so perfect that he talking. He talking as you play, as the video play, disproving everything he talking about.
Fucking stupid people, man.
My bad, Fifth. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Hey, y'all know at that time, I had so
body,
many of that crew coming at me when I made that video.
Man.
I had your boy West Coast come at me. I had them. What's your boy? I
Junkie.
made a video about him too. Not Junkie, but he be down with Law Nation and Landlord Cowboy. He be doing some videos with him and shit. He came at me talking about fuck JB, fuck that nigga. He lying. I don't deal with no fake ass Cowboys. I was like, man, I made a video about that dude too, bro. Like, don't come at me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing is showing the facts. Now, if y'all look at that shit and tell me what y'all think about that. Was he really hurt?
Absolutely not.
Dude, fuck him, man. He was not.
Well,
He jumped back with quickness and stood there. I'd have been limping.
You not doing that shit. Torn off the bone, bro.
And this guy.
And you want to know why I'm called a hater? There you go. I do hate.
Yo, I tell this story a couple weeks ago. I had a significant hamstring pull.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally was in the hospital.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get off the fucking toilet. I had to pull the fucking alarm for the nurses to come in. One of the most embarrassing fucking situations I've ever been in. I had to pull the fucking alarm for the nurses to help me stand back up. There's no way in hell he had it torn off the bone and he was moving like that.
No way in hell. And him saying, "Oh, if you break an ankle, that fucking fuck face of an idiot." Was like, if you break an ankle, you can't move. I can tell you, I can show you.
He wasn't on no crutches or nothing.
Yeah, I've broken my ankle many times. It's extremely difficult to move when doesn't matter what leg. Man, there's no way, man. We split fifth. We even said it when during the season. Because remember, he was up there in the booth like he was an offensive coordinator and shit, and he was going up and down.
He had the headset on.
Yeah, man. With the
headset.
That man didn't reach for his.
Dallas said they sent his ass.
He didn't even reach. He didn't reach for his hamstring or nothing.
Nothing.
No, you fine. He didn't. No pain at all.
Hopscotching back.
He failed in acting school. So that.
I knew it.
I never really paid attention to. That fucker wasn't hurt, motherfucker.
But I mean, I knew it though, man, from the beginning because we were 3-5. He had 8 picks, and then he says we fucking suck. He's like, "Hey, man, you know what? I'm tapping out, dog. Straight up." Like that's what he said. He tapped out. Man,
wow.
And this guy with the fucking shit-eating grin, trying to be all smart and shit. I'm like,
he didn't look 40 pounds overweight to me in that fucking video either.
Right. Oh, that's right. He lost to 30 pounds. I forgot about that fucking moronic shit.
And now he's faking to be an NFL quarterback. So
He's been faking
That
for a
is
long
funny.
time on that one.
Man.
Well, I'm just telling y'all, get ready for the
he's
mental
due
thing
he's
that
due
he
for
about to
another
go
fake
through.
this year.
It's coming.
Yo, and the only
happen.
reason why they said torn off the bone was because James Jones, I believe that's what's his name.
Yes.
James Jones
On the
got on
facility.
TV and said
Yes.
Dak Prescott quit on him with a pulled hamstring.
Yep.
And then the next day they
Yep.
said it was off the bone.
Yep. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, he put Dak on the spot.
Yep.
He called it out like immediately.
That shit. Your girl came out. I lost respect for her when she reported that Jane Slater.
Oh,
Man,
Jane
she been questionable
Yeah.
the last few.
Man.
You know, she was reputable of course before,
She
but
switched her
ever since
tune.
that shit,
She switched her tune.
Hey,
yeah.
Fifth, you remember last year when we were doing the coaching search and everybody was like, "Oh, Jane Slater's reliable," and I was like, "You can't trust these motherfuckers."
Yeah, man.
They report what they get paid to report.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
I don't trust none of them, man. Nothing that comes out of the Star, nobody associated with that team, you cannot believe these motherfuckers. They will lie to your face.
Yep. You can't trust them, man. You just cannot trust these fucking
Man,
people.
look, man.
And you
But
really can't trust what's going on with those. Go ahead, Phil. Go ahead, get it off.
No, I was just saying. I'm gonna get off here. I got a show tonight, man.
Yeah, even I got a dip too.
Okay.
I'm gonna go live at 8:30. I'm gonna go live at 8:30. 8:30, man.
Okay, I got you.
8:30, we going live. We gonna talk, man. We gonna let it rip tonight, man. So yeah, shot.
Hey, before y'all go, I'm gonna play this clip real quick.
Oh Jesus. Oh no.
I went live about this shit, and my guy Kid Cowboy reminded me it was the guy Henny, who you know what I'm saying, who came with that bullshit after I made that video with CFO, whatever his name. What is it? Tuck. With Tuck. Yeah. So hold on, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play a little bit of this real quick. I don't want to get He came at me hard like he boss boy.
High for another man.
Hey yo.
Keyboard thug talking about, calling people out, calling their names out, bro, over the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. But I just want to show the emotions that's just flooding out of this guy. He's so full of Dak Prescott, boy. It don't make no goddamn sense.
On Tuck show about possibly insinuating the nigga was faking an injury. So no, I don't want to see his shit. Don't want to collab with the nigga. Don't want to hear his opinion. None of that fuck shit. Like I don't deal with grifters. You're a grifter. So no, I am glad I can't see his shit. One of the mods was smart and they blocked this nigga shit from the chat. Matter of fact,
okay, he talking about when I clicked on one of his videos because it was something about Dak Prescott or something. And as I got into the chat, they was talking about what I said about Dak Prescott. I was typing some shit in the chat, and I guess one of the persons in the chat got mad about what I was saying. So this is when he started going off. But I never said a mess. I never typed in the chat a message to him about him or anything about him. I was just talking about Dak. Y'all know how I do. I'm gonna stay on Dak's throat. So I guess he got mad and told him to kick me out or whatever. Then he started talking some shit about like he had to. In the next clip, I'm gonna show the next clip. Let me just let this shit play on. Let y'all check this bullshit out.
so I don't. Hey, listen, if y'all see the nigga, time him out. I don't even want to fuck with the nigga. I don't like the nigga. I don't like old hating ass niggas. So nah, fuck service announcement on the Sunday. So you know the Lord is in me when I say this. I don't fuck with JV the Cowboy fan. I
Over
don't fuck with
football.
I don't fuck with grifters. So yeah, get the nigga off the page, dog. Get the nigga off the page.
He got a dirty mouth.
And it's straight like this.
Yeah, he do.
And it's straight like that.
Kids, man.
Look at a fake gangster straight like that. Over football,
It's
man.
crazy in these Cowboy streets. All I'm gonna say, man.
These dudes is clowns over football,
I had
man.
to tell a nigga the other day, like, I just don't respect you, and I can't let you on the show.
Wow.
And it was JB the Cowboy fan. Like I said his name
That's
on
what
the
I'm
show last
talking
time.
about.
Yeah, like you build your entire, you a grifter.
Look
you
at
build
him.
your platform off of hating on another successful black man. So I can't fuck with you. Don't like
Oh
him.
Lord.
See, now that shit right there, that's bullshit. How could I be hating on successful black men when I just made a video about Jalen Hurts? You see the emotions they got for Dak Prescott? They're willing to say anything to defend their man. They're willing to say anything to defend their man. Oh boy, listen to this dude go.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's like that. So you know.
Hey,
I don't do no show with no hoe ass niggas, man. I don't do no show with no grifters, no dick pullers. Hey, listen. My boys really out here. They stand up guys. They upstanding men. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never try to slide nobody out for $2,000 or no fuck shit like that, man. They ain't never, you know.
So you bragging about being around a bunch of dudes, a bunch of hard legs, how much you don't be pulling on nobody leg? Why should he name all the dudes he praising and worshiping? Talking about who he down with.
Oh God.
Have to make a hate page to try and get their weak ass content off of none of the other fuck shit, man. That's why I rock with these niggas the way I do, man. They real stand up guys. They make real content. They actually know football. They actually know X's and O's, man. So I tell you what, if you want some real content, you tap in with Landlord from Alabama. You tap in with my boy Luke Tate. You tap in with West Coast Cowboy, CFO, CFT. You know, there's a couple of names. There's some guys I really fuck with. And
Angry Cowboy,
yeah, Angry, Sports Junkie,
Big Game
James, Big Game James, show Big Game James,
Big Game James,
there's a bunch of folks I fuck with, man. Damn show,
You know what I'm saying?
on hiatus, long.
Star, Mickey.
They naming all
one
these
player.
They naming
I don't
all
respect
these
you.
dudes.
I don't respect your football.
Listen, my boys really out here. They stand up guys. They upstanding men.
Nah, he naming all these dudes he down with. I don't be around no bunch of dudes like that, bro. Grow your ass up. You need the confidence and assurance to be around a bunch of niggas to stand up on your own, bro. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't never try to slide nobody out for $2,000 or no fuck shit like that, man. They ain't never, you know, had to make a hate page to try and get their weak ass content off of none of the other fuck shit, man. That's why I rock with these niggas the way I do, man. They real stand up guys. They make real content. They actually know football. They actually know X's and O's, man. So I tell you what, if you want some real content, you tap in with Landlord from Alabama. You tap in with my boy Lou Takes. You tap in with West Coast Cowboy, CFO, CFT. You know, there's a couple of names. There's some guys I really fuck with. And
Angry Cowboy,
yeah, Angry, Sports Junkie,
Big Game James,
Big Game James.
Yeah, that's the shit, bro. That's the shit with those dudes.
All them dudes he named, all was wrong. Every single fucking one of them. All of them was wrong about everything they said last year.
Everything.
Sorry.
Dumb shit,
I
man.
can't take them serious. I'm sorry. The way JB answered him, he's like,
why is this man so upset about somebody he ain't never met on the internet because they got a difference of opinion?
Bro, that's what I was like. I was like, you don't even know me, bro, but you come.
You know what I'm gonna call
talking
him?
about the black on black. Talking about
He a JV hater. That's what he is. Just like they call us Dak haters, he a JV hater.
oh God. You got me, I'm sorry, you got me crying. That shit was funny.
Yo, you need to make sure that one's pinned to the top of your channel, bro. That's
I got 2 videos with that guy, with that, and I got one with West Coast. Because after I went on See, when I went on Tuck's show, right, I was just, his title was something about being something. I can't remember what it was, but I was just typing in the comment, and I didn't know that show he was doing was a live show where you can call in. I was just commenting, so he got to the point where he said, JB or whoever you are, come on, talk and speak your piece. Here's the number." So I was like, "Well, shit, what the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't scared to speak my piece of what I feel like was going on with the team and this quarterback. So I went on this show. I didn't know it was a call-in show at the time, but I did it. So after I did that, they started coming at me about that shit, bro. I was like, man, these dudes is crazy. They are so emotional for Dak Prescott, bro. It's amazing, bro. And
Oh my God.
Yeah, I
Laugh
would just like for one of them to sit there while you're talking about Dak Prescott and that injury and watch the video as you
Mhm.
go through it and go, is this indicative of somebody whose hamstring is no longer attached to their bone?
Oh man.
This
Oh, they
this
gonna do the
this
same thing
is
I
that
said.
this is T minus 6 days, 7 days from when he
Yep.
tore it. And they trying to act like this is something like 3 weeks after surgery or something like that.
No, to them, you know what I'm saying? Man, this shit been a joke to me, man. I've been on their ass with them videos, man. I was at that Falcons game when that shit happened. That's where that footage is from me because I was there behind the bench.
You talking about when he ran down the sideline and celebrated a touchdown? That
No,
game?
when he was walking on the sideline to the blue tent, and then on my video, it showed him walking over there. Remember when CD got hurt? He hurt his shoulder and he that
Yeah.
Prescott walked all the way down there to him to check on him. After he's supposed to torn his hamstring off the bone and then walk back to the sideline. I was at that game, bro. And I was filming that. That footage come from me filming that shit on my goddamn tablet. And I'm like, all this shit they talking about, I was there because when he came off the sideline, y'all might have saw it on TV. When he came off the sideline, and people were saying he messed up his wrist or something. He did something to his hand or something. But he threw his helmet to the ground. And I was like, what did he do? Re-aggravate that ankle that he broke? Because you remember
The
when
off season.
the off season he had a boot on his ankle, right? So I thought he might have re-aggravated that shit. So he didn't grab his hamstring, he didn't grab the back of his leg when he was walking off the field. They didn't show that on TV. He slammed his helmet down and he walked over, sat down for a minute. And then they picked him up, they told him to get up, and that's when he walked to the tent. And that's when I started filming. I didn't film the part when he threw his helmet down because it was like I was like, shit, I was about to get something to eat or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because it was about to be, halftime. So I said, shit, I picked my shit back up and started recording. And that's when I recorded him walking to the goddamn blue tent. And then from there, all that time after he walked in the blue tent, it did not look like he tore his hamstring off the bone because he was sitting down, he was standing up, he was walking over there, and really called it when he walked over there and checked on CD when CD got hurt. He walked right over there, bro, with no help, no nothing, none of that shit. Tapped him on the shoulder, say, you good, bro? CD was like, whatever, I'm all right, but whatever. He walked right back over to where he was. I was like, man, are you fucking kidding me? Ain't shit they could tell me about what happened to this dude with that fake ass injury because I was there. I seen that shit. And he didn't do nothing what Tyron Smith did when he tore his goddamn hamstring off the bone. That man was on the ground cradling like a baby in pain. And Dak didn't do none of that shit. And then he come back the following week, no crutches, no bandage wrapped around his thigh, none of that shit. And doing the Heisman pose and goddamn shifting and getting away from the players on the side. Man, ain't no way you can do that shit, bro. Come on, man. And that was my whole thing about that shit right there, man. Like, man, nah.
Yeah. Gotta love these Dak lovers, man.
They
They
gonna
find
support that guy no matter what.
every excuse, man. Every excuse, and everybody can get blame except for Dak. It's bad coaching. Kellen Moore,
The thermostat.
Mike Nolan, Mike McCarthy's offense is outdated. You got no defense. You need another running back. You need another wide receiver. Everything.
Wrong
Oh, we
colored
gotta
cleats.
get better offensive linemen. Oh, you traded Michael Parsons. It's always something.
Wrong colored sports tape.
I'm so sick and tired I'm just tired of losing. And hopefully this is the final year for everybody else. They can finally see you can get rid of Dak Prescott and be done with losing.
Bro,
And try to go out there and find somebody that can win you a championship.
On censor, we need to buy a bottle of champagne just so everyone gets one, and when he finally get rid of him, we can pop it just like the 1972 Dolphins.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Later
I'm
on
dead
today,
serious.
I'm going to buy a bottle of champagne, and I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator, way in the back, and it's gonna sit there for the next 20 years as we sit here and wait for them to figure out how to win a championship. Because every other team has figured out how to lose, rebuild, retool, and get to championship games. But for some reason, that the Cowboys, and this is the crazy part, in the salary cap era, the Cowboys have only won, I believe, 4 playoff games, maybe 5.
Oh, wow.
Maybe 5 in the salary cap era. Jerry Jones is not good at managing the cap. And he sat up there and said, "Oh, we're looking at teams that have 2 number ones and their formula on how." There's only one other team, the Bengals, and they're losers, perennial losers. And they didn't pay $60 million to their quarterback, and they still struggle with those 2 high-priced wide receivers. You got to get younger, you got to get cheaper, and you got to be willing to tell players, go get your money. Hey, look, I like you, I love you, but you got to go get your money from somewhere else because we can't afford that here. We're trying to win. We're trying to compete for Super Bowls, and we can't put all our money in one basket and then ask for handouts to fill the other positions.
Yep, right.
Because that's how you end up with a Logan Wilson that everybody broke down tape, and this is the perfect defense for. And then your coach forgets to put him in the game because he forgot he was on the team. That's fucking insane. And then you cut him before free agency even starts. And when we traded for him, I said, this is a bad trade. Man, Logan Wilson still. I said they benched him for a rookie on a team that was just trying to win games until their quarterback got back to try to make a push for the playoffs. So you telling me that they put the rookie in while they were still trying to compete, but Logan Wilson is worth a pick at all? Period. That dude was going to be on the market this year, no matter whether Cincinnati cut him at the end of the year or Dallas.
Yep.
And they just wasted a fucking pick to appease Cowboys fans who was telling Jerry Jones, fuck them picks.
5 playoff games since the start of the salary cap era. So 1996, 1996 against the Minnesota Vikings, 2009 against the Eagles, 2014 against the Detroit Lions, 2018 against the Seahawks, and 2022 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That's right.
30 years.
Listen, if I tell you a duck can pull a truck, just shut up and hook it up.
Hey, y'all, I'm going to be out of here, man. Me and the wife up. We're going to go out and do some things real quick, have something to eat and shit. So I appreciate everybody jumped on the
Enjoy your evening, man.
Yeah, take it easy, baby. Thank you, man, as always.
Yes, we're going to do this again. Y'all know how we do.
And go Cowboys since y'all think we don't want to root for them.
Right,
All
exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, no, I'm out. I appreciate it. Yeah, love. OG still up in here. Yeah, I think he left though. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.